All right. It's just a few of us here so far, but we're going to start anyway.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I better go back and go get that. Get her character.
Yeah.
I was eating, sorry.
That's okay. It's totally okay.
It's a cold night. I made chili dogs.
Oh, nice.
And tater tots.
I don't know what we made. We may be starving over here. May come over to your house for chili dogs.
The name of chili dogs is very misleading, though, because it seems like they should be cold, not hot.
They got chili on them.
Okay, that's a good point.
Chili in and of itself is misleading.
That's true. Except that's spelled like chilling. I guess. I don't know.
So I'm manipulating a text file in front of my screen. Can you see any difference? Like, does it change the way the map shows up right now?
Well, what do you mean?
Can you still see the full map right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, we can see level 3.
Yeah, but you can't. There's not like some big thing blocking out a portion of the map.
No.
Okay, I've always wondered that. I know at some point I did something and it blocked out a portion of the map on the playthrough, and I couldn't tell what it was that I had done. I thought it was just moving files in front of it, and I was like, "Well, that sucks." Okay, well, that makes me feel much better about being able to read stuff, because I basically have text files full of information that I keep to the side, and I have them available so I can go back to them and look and see, like, was that supposed to do this? Like, how much have I fucked up today? Yeah, you guys actually have a magic item that I think Blas has that you haven't used in forever.
Is that the mace?
No. No, it is not, as a matter of fact. There's a magic... Somebody has it. And it has been a thing that would be very useful for many, many moments in this dungeon.
Okay. Now I gotta find Frida. I just put her somewhere. Where the hell did she go?
Check to the left. Over on the left.
No, my on my desktop. I put her somewhere.
I know.
On the left.
Would it be the potion of fire giant control?
Mm-mm. That's a good one, though.
Where'd she go?
I called information one time. I asked them where my socks were. They said behind the couch. They were right.
Behind the couch.
True story, though. I called information at one point when you could actually talk to a live person for information about something. And we ended up talking for about an hour. And she sent me a Christmas card. I gave her my home address. When you talk to somebody for an hour for no fucking reason, you connect. And I still have that Christmas card from AT&T. It's one of my favorite Christmas cards. All right. So currently we have Nail, Frida, who I need to fix, but I don't even know what my life is. Blas, no, Blodgett, Bash, Lev. Three of the Force. The Aqua Team Hunger. Is it Aqua Team Hunger Force? Is that what it's called?
That is what the show is called.
3 of the Aqua Team Hunger Force is out. It's a dangerous game we're playing. Do you guys want to continue or not? I'll leave it up to you. I'm not going to force you in.
So you think they're not going to come?
Well, they're not here yet. Frederick, Joel said someone can play him. And I think John can probably play someone as well. Be played by someone as well. Ben, would you like to play Frederick?
I can try.
All you have to do is kill everything.
Yeah, I can play Frederick as well.
Okay, well, Brandon, why don't you play Frederick and Ben, you play... No, I can't. Carlos doesn't have a sheet.
He doesn't have a sheet?
It's not a sheet as such. His sheet is a bunch of pieces of paper scattered across John's desk. It's a life we live. I'm gonna send it to Ben because Ben's only playing himself,
All right.
so Ben can have 2 characters. That assumes that I can find Frederick. I swear, I had a copy. There it is. Oh wow, this is pretty old. Brendan, what's the latest Frederick you have?
It's in my email.
I have this 12. I have a 12th level
Oof.
Frederick. Which is 3 behind, so it's kind of a dangerous game to play.
Okay, I got Frida.
Cool, thank you there. Oh, my video is off. I'm sorry.
No, that's a combat damage sheet. Do I not have a copy of Joel's character sheet?
It may not. All right, Ben, I'm going to send you 12th level Frederick. Because a 12th level Frederick is better than no Frederick at all. Hey, John. How you
Yeah,
feeling tonight, Ben?
I've just got the very original Frederick from when we started this game. So it's probably going to be 9th level or something like that.
Oh, wow, that's really low. All right. Oh, nice. Everybody but Zag and Joel and Caroline. So half these. Hey, what's up there, Raph? What's your email, Ben? What's your email address, Ben?
green.r.benjamin@gmail. And he's like, he didn't hear me. I'm like, yes, he did. He's just ignoring you.
There you go. Love you, Raph. Always good to see you. All right. So you've got Frederick. So good. So Blas and Garlus are the only ones out at this moment.
I am not trusted enough to play Blas, and perhaps for good reason.
This is true. This is true. This is true.
I truly wonder at the relationship that Lev and Blas would have if we were not constantly both in peril and having to save each other's lives.
Right. I think we glimpsed that, and it wasn't good. We definitely glimpsed that a while ago. It did not seem like it was going to end well.
No, it didn't.
I
But
remember the phrase, "I cast fireball at ground zero."
was that a
That was
thing?
that was a
was a
phrase
thing?
that was uttered, and I said something to the effect of, "We'll handle this round next week."
Find out what happens next time.
Yes.
There was also
Same bat channel.
there was
Same
also
bat
that
station.
time in game 1 I don't know if it was necessarily game one, but it was during that first dungeon when we were in the spaceship looking for the kind flare. Right as we got to the door, he like finally had enough of Lev's shenanigans and just like pinned him up against the fucking wall looking for his spider.
Oh, good times.
And it almost came to blows, and I think if I hadn't like gently pushed the party into what I want them to do in the text messages, it would have gone a lot worse.
Yeah, it's true. Oh my goodness. All right. So, you guys have just finished killing the last of the bad guys. Why were you all back up in here?
Why? Because there were a bunch of freaks trying to eat us.
No, you killed them all. You just finished killing all the freaks.
It came down the hall, and that's why Zag and Nail moved behind us. They were down the hall.
But no, you went into C-29 and you killed off the
Ghouls, drow, blah, blah, blah.
yes, you killed off the in C-29. That's where the clerics were.
Yeah.
And you finished killing the clerics.
And we searched and butchered their bodies.
Yes, search and butcher
And
their bodies. I just don't know why I put you back in the hallway.
Well, there's one door out of there.
There's one more what?
There's one door out of there, and it leads back into the hallway.
That's true. Joel's already asking, how's the game going? They killed me.
Telling me died.
Telling me died, yeah. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad, Joel. We need
Really
you.
I don't think
bad.
we're gonna make it.
We're all gonna die.
Just tell him I'm about to play his character, and that his character is only level 12. That'll be enough.
I think I'll give that.
You just see Joel hauling ass in his car across the city, doing a business call like
Yeah.
on Zoom at the same time.
I think that's going to be a better fire under his ass than you're dead.
I mean, true.
He sleeps when you say he's dead, but he runs to the table when you call him a level 12.
Right. That's not what I needed. Okay, that's what I needed. So you guys have just finished. We'll start from there. You just finished killing off the clerics that lived in C-29.
We were searching the room and the people, the bodies.
Yes, that's right. Thank you so much, Suze. You're in the process of searching the rooms and the bodies. You found some jewelry. No, you didn't. You didn't find the jewelry yet.
Victor, I'd like to look for jewelry.
Okay. Inside the chest. So I'll describe the room really quickly. This room, I did describe the room already. The room is finished with elegant lacquered paneling and contains 3 beds, a reading table, and a pair of armoires. A south door. The door to the south leads to a small washroom. 2 drow women wearing white and black tabards over full plate armor have a chess-like game lies forgotten on the table between them because they went to fight you. The chess game is a chess-like game is a game called Sava. It's a drow board game. The pieces are worth 400 gold pieces. Oh, sorry. Sorry. The whole game together is worth 1,000 gold pieces as a complete set. The pieces are worth 400 for the table and 25 for the chess pieces themselves. Nail. I'm going to try to retain a straight face. Nail, can you give me a listen check, please?
Sure thing. When 18. So let's see his listen, which isn't spectacular. 23.
23. Good enough. Okay. So we've got characters in searching. Nail hears some noise in C28, but you still have the blade barrier up currently, so it's hard to tell what it is.
All right, I'll let the rest of the party know.
Okay.
And I don't remember. Did we heal up? Well, I think we did.
Nope.
No?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I know that spells were cast for healing spells were cast afterwards, so yes.
Yeah, because I don't have any damage marked down, and I wasn't sure if if like Excel had closed or something. So he will draw his sword and prepare to attack whatever comes through, if anything does.
Okay. What do you guys want to do? I will give each person an action that will take a round, or you can do something that takes multiple rounds, and we'll wait for that. All right. So Nail has a sword at the ready, preparing for whatever comes through the thing. What is Lev doing?
Lev is going to search the priestesses.
Okay. Lev is searching priestesses. Give me a search roll. Blodgett.
Blodgett's gonna snip at that door that's in the far east side of the room. It's a door. It's what I can. That's what I do.
Is that if you want?
So wait, you're gonna check this door?
Yes.
Okay, it's a
Thank
washroom.
you.
It's a washroom. Oh, so
All right,
I
that's
can
a very
smell
good
it.
job,
It's a
Lauren. I
washroom
appreciate that.
too.
Smells like poo-poo.
Yeah, I kind of back off.
I got a 29 on the search.
All right. And what is Frida doing?
Frida is going to hold her action and have make sure nothing's coming down the hall after us.
Okay.
We don't get any more.
Finds the drow themselves. Actually, I gave you all the stuff that they had on their bodies already.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What just happened?
I put it up here.
Nothing yet.
My goodness, kid.
It's Victor laughing.
Probably everybody just heard you burp. You should be able
True. We did.
Yeah, I'm laughing.
That's Brandon. Yeah. Who's that? That's Blodgett, Susan. Or Suzanne.
I play a wolf.
Oh.
Yes, I'm a girl.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Here,
got here.
if you want to hear, put this in your ear so you can hear. Now, don't go around the house with that because Jax will get it. You have to stand right here. Okay.
Okay. And so
Here,
yes,
there.
no, I don't think you did actually. No, you didn't. So on the bodies of the two clerics that you guys were fighting, they're wearing oh no, they just have keen scythes and full plate. No, they don't have anything else. Yeah, no, they don't have anything else on them.
All right.
All right, what is Bash doing? Bash and Frederick.
Bash is going to. Oh, I have two characters, so I can just make the other one do what I want. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That Bash is going to begrudgingly suggest to the group that part of the party flanks through the other side or attempts to, and then Bash is going to move up to the door and hold his action.
All right.
Where's
door?
Frederick at? I'm sorry. The door between the hallway and what is that? C26. Is that C26? I can't tell what room that is, but whatever. 29. Sorry, dyslexia. Not really.
It's okay. The door between Bash is going up here,
Yes.
and
then
then
where's Frederick?
right there.
Okay, I'm gonna have Frederick guarding behind us the way we came. Not the blade barrier, the other direction. Not
Okay,
because
so-
you go all the way down there. Like, be Frederick about it. Be smart. But
Yeah, he'll go and do the thing where he's
Frederick
hiding
about it.
behind half the
Yeah.
wall. And...
very specifically, no, I need you to move him 2 hairs to the other side, Victor. Just
Roger
make
that.
sure the
Yeah,
angle is
can
just
we move him
perfectly-
just like 1 foot to the?
Frederick leaps outside the building itself. There we go. We'll do just this, just right there. Right there. Is that good? No, a little further. Okay, right there. We're good. Right there. All right.
Nail is going to be like pretty frantically gesturing to Bash, and kind of pointing at the door and trying to quietly tell him that there's something on the other side.
Okay.
Bash will give Nail the thumbs up and then extend his middle finger in tree-like fashion.
All right. Bash is a tree again. Okie dokie. Sorry, I gotta look. Okay, cool. So then. All right. Hey, Zach is here. Never fear, Zach is here.
Oh, thank God.
We miss you.
I almost killed you last time. That
Okay.
close.
It's dangerous.
You almost killed who?
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody almost died.
We almost all died.
Do we have to bring anybody back? Did anybody come back as a cat?
No, nobody died, but we almost did.
And Nail is actually an eagle now.
No, he's not an eagle. That would be hilarious if it were true. All right. Okay, so Zag, Bash is currently sorry. Blas is currently over here. Keurig is right there. At this very moment, you guys were searching C29 after having killed the 2 cult champions, and okay, cool. Frederick will be here in 15 minutes. So after having killed the 2 cult champions and succeeding at that, however, Nail had a listen check that succeeded, and he's like, there's something on the other side of the blade barrier in C28, the library that we left behind. But he couldn't tell what, because the blade barrier is not quiet. And he's currently got a sword out spotting. Frida is right behind him, currently is ready, holding action, as is Bash. Lev and Blodgett are searching. Frederick is over here, got an arrow towards that door. What would you and Keurig like to do this round?
Whose blade barrier is that?
That's yours.
Yep. It's yours.
Why is it there?
We had ghouls coming through the door.
Yeah,
Are
there
they
had ghouls coming. Oh, were you here for last session?
No.
No, I was playing
Okay.
him.
Well, you guys explained what happened last time.
Okay, so last time we came into this this kind of round hallway and we started to peek into C28, which is this really tall library. And as Victor was describing the ghouls, I had Nail shut the door.
You're using the shut the door strategy.
Yes, we shut the door.
There's a long history of it working.
And
Right?
you know what? It did, because it bought us around. The ghouls came to attack us through that door, and they weren't expecting resistance. And Nail succeeded on the strength check, and it was fine. There were also drow in C29 to our south, but they did not make themselves a problem just yet. But you threw up the blade barrier, and we let them come in, and we fought the hell out of them. They came, they looped around to come from our south. So we had kind of a 2-front battle, and then the 2 drow opened the door, and we had ourselves a 3-front battle. But we came out on top by the skin of our teeth.
So we're pretty damaged right now.
No, we spent some time doing some healing at the very end of last week.
Okay.
So everyone should be at full health.
So,
Yep.
so is anything coming in through the door still, or
Nail hears
No.
some kind of noise on the other side.
Nothing is coming in now, but you heard a noise, which means absolute death.
Carrick is going to detect undead in that general direction?
And
Smart.
remind me, is detect undead like a cone or just a straight line, or what is that?
It should be a 60-foot cone if it's
Oh.
like all the other detect spells.
Let me check. I don't know. I don't know these things.
That's what you got me for.
No, that's what we got the interwebs for. 60-foot cone-shaped emanation.
Okay, cool.
I knew it.
And by the way, I used your critical heal spell last week. I think on Nail. Or
Oh,
somebody.
yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of healing spells thrown around.
Yep.
Laws does detect undead.
Yes or no?
Yes, he detects undead.
Okay. There's undead in there. Do we bum rush it, or do we just sit here and wait for them to come at us?
Once again, since Blas wasn't here a moment ago, Bash is going to begrudgingly suggest that we go around the other side, part of the party, and flank them.
Well, we hope, because we don't know what's in that room between.
That is a very valid point. The whole party could leave. We could just let the blade barriers do their thing, and we could all try to go around. And worst case scenario, they'll start chasing us.
I can
We
just
don't
leave the
want that.
blue barrier there, so they can't flank us.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We leave the blade barrier there, but they can come through the blade barrier because that did happen last week. They came through
As
the
I
blade barrier.
recall, the ghouls did not give a single fuck about the blade barrier and just took the damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just walked through it. Yep.
It's tough.
Currently, by the way, that door is open into the other room. You don't
Oh.
see anything there, but the door is open. Because the blade barrier, the ghouls did not close the door after them when they came through. They're not that good about that stuff.
Well, that thing will be up. That thing will be up for 11 minutes unless I take it down.
Right.
Let's go around the other side.
Okay.
I'm
And
with
maybe
Bash.
the noise of it can kind of help give us some cover in terms of volume.
Yeah, we leave Nail and Carrick in C19 or in that corridor to scream.
Nail's not a big fan of this plan. He's
Just
like, no,
stay
I
here
want
and
to.
just scream. Just scream. Like you're in pain.
Because you
Just
would
don't
be.
rush.
Man,
Stop
man,
foot.
man! If they come through, I will be in pain. he'll kind of look to Bash, because before he was like really gung ho, because he just killed this vampire. He landed the killing blow. He's been sneaking around, being super useful. But in that last combat, he was straight up fighting for his life. So he'll kind of look for Bash on what to do next.
Ben, what do you think?
I mean, I think now just needs to go do exactly what we told him and pull security for a minute, and he'll be okay. Be all right. He's a level 10 now. He killed a
Okay.
vampire. He'll be all right.
Okay, I'm a big boy.
I'm a big kid now.
Right, so Lev is going to go with the adventuring party. Is there anybody else who's going to stay behind with Nail?
Keurig is what Blas just said.
Okay.
That's a high-level cleric.
Yeah, he can be my my personal heal slut.
All right, so tell me where everyone's going.
I'm falling left. And Frida will bring up the rear.
Okay, so Lev, you're leading the way?
Absolutely not. This is
Okay,
Bash's
so-
idea. He should lead the way.
Bash is doing that. I'm
Bash
falling left.
Bash will lead the way. Sorry,
Alright.
Bash had to chase a dog with scissors in his mouth around the house. It was
That's the thing that happens in Bash's world.
This is just like Dark Souls.
How else is a dog going to use scissors?
To be fair, they were kid scissors, so they were relatively safe.
He
Sure.
had some little pinouts to cut out, little paper dolls.
I cut myself with safety scissors when I was a kid.
Of course you did.
Felt kind
It can definitely be
of
done.
mean.
He could what?
It can definitely be done.
Suddenly the whole tower shakes.
Right? With
Okay,
the weight
so
of your decisions. Is this
we left
correct as far as the...
Carlos. Okay, so we left those three back there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Okay, Ben, give me a high or low.
We're about to get hit by a lightning bolt.
High? All right, cool.
High.
All right, I just needed to make a decision, and I wanted it to be appropriately random.
Which one's Frida?
Frida is the H, unfortunately,
H,
because of my inability to choose names that don't match.
Okay.
So Bash, who's opening the door? Is it Bash? Ben, you're muted again, sorry.
I'm sorry. What happened to Bash? It sounded like he got hit.
Is he opening the door? You've come to the door.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go through the middle. Okay. That seems like a thing we would do. All right, cool. Yeah, Bash will open the door. Have we checked it for traps?
I
We
can
have
do
not.
that.
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
No, actually, you have. You checked it when you first came into this level.
Oh yeah, we checked them earlier.
Okay, I'll open it.
All right.
You didn't ask me to listen.
Buddy.
This is what you see. It is that same old happy teleport levitation room, going up and down. Nice little blue light in the middle of that chamber. That, if you remember correctly, ascends up and up and up and up, and down and down and down and down and down.
Lev is going to take one look around at the people around him and be like, I would throw a lightning bolt at us if I were the enemy. And he's going to move 10 feet to the north.
Okay.
We can see the whole room right now, right?
Correct.
Like, unobstructed. Okay, Bash is gonna move center and down. I don't know what direction down is on this. Yeah. And then Froderick will move up to the other side, pulling security on that forward door.
Okay. All right.
Are you a Pokemon?
And what about Frida and Lev and Blas and LJ? Or Lev. Sorry.
Blodgett's in there.
Blodgett. Blodgett what?
Blodgett and Frida are gonna move into the room, but Blodgett's gonna go behind Frederick,
Okay.
and Frida will be behind Bash.
I'm just saying this might be the most tactically we have ever moved into a room, and Frederick
We're
is not
so
here to see it.
fucking scared. We're so fucking scared.
I'm gonna just walk right, not in the middle of the doorway, but like in and over to the right, just real quick, just a triple jostle to the right.
Okay.
Lev will do the same thing on the left.
Cool beans.
Where's Frederick?
Frederick is right there.
Hang
Joel
on,
said he'll be online shortly.
I've got to take a picture of this.
I know, right? Tactical entry into a room. It's a first. I'm very proud of you guys.
Hey, you know what? I can just take a screenshot with my laptop. This is amazing.
The best part is Joel is missing all of it.
Yeah.
He said he'd be on soon, so we'll have him shortly. All right, what do you guys want to do from here?
So when he gets here, make sure you crowd the door at all times, right?
All right, so Bash is gonna wave to Blas, and then Bash is gonna move up to the door.
And Frederick?
Frederick's gonna keep pulling security on the door from where he's at with his bow.
Okay, so he now has a solid view of the door itself.
Okay, awesome.
All right, Blodgett?
Blodgett's gonna move up behind Bash and check for traps.
Okay, and Frida?
She's gonna stay where she is behind Frederick.
Good doggy.
Blas and Lev?
Lev will take just a 5-foot move to the north to get a better bead on the door.
Okay. And Blas?
I'm gonna move catty corner diagonally, so I'm up against the. I want to be between the blue lady thing and that square, so on the left hand side, the bottom, right there. But I'm kind of like peeking up the blue tunnel to see.
Oh,
if I
okay.
see it.
Yeah, you can get a pretty good view at this point. So you see the next level above you is another room just like this. Well, all you can see is the center area, and you can see very clearly now about. So each level is about 40 feet tall total. So about 120 feet above you. No, it'd be 80 feet above you. Yeah, 80 feet above you. The tunnel continues, but there is a thick grate above it. Like someone has put down a huge iron grate on that level, blocking the levitation beam from going up any higher.
Oh, interesting. How many levels up?
The level above you is clear. The above that is where the grate is.
Yeah, I make sure I communicate that to the party.
Okay. And the levels below you are clear. All right. Blodgett, give me a search for traps roll and a listen check.
I got a. Where is it? Listen check. I got a. Where are you? 23.
Okay.
And searching for traps, I got a 27.
All right. I cannot, in good conscience, have Garlos there. There he is. Welcome aboard, Joel. You are
Oh,
here
hey,
to
Joel.
spot the tail end of the most, just the best strategic planning of this group I've seen so far.
Yeah, we did really good so far.
Except for the parts where we didn't, and now Victor's going to punish us for it.
I mean,
What's
yeah.
the tactical then?
Can you guys give me a situation? I'm going to check on something real quick.
I actually just emailed you a picture of it, but we were so nervous about enemies in C6 that we had 2 people on the south, 2 people on the north, and 2 people flanking the corners for each of them.
You
Just
split the
moving into this room to clear it.
Nobody blocking the door.
So it looks like everybody's there. I don't see any hostiles.
No, but
We're
it's
about to go through the
back.
next door. Yeah, because that's the library or whatever it was. The blade barrier is up top on the other side, and we've got some people watching that too. That's the only possible tactical error we made, but they know to yell if anything goes wrong.
Oh yeah, Nell's going to scream bloody fucking murder.
Okay. All right. Anybody hurt?
Nope.
Not yet.
Good. All right. Oh, Caroline's not with us tonight.
No, I'm
That's
playing her.
correct.
Huh. Okay. Oh, and I see Zag's deal, but not his face. Is he on
He's here.
audio only? Okay. All right. Just checking.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be playing 4 characters. Or
Yeah,
3.
that's not easy.
No, 4.
Car. Anyway, that's
If
all
you're
right. I'll
ever,
do that later.
if you're ever playing 4 characters, give Ben flaws. If you're ever at the point where you're playing that many
Oh, I
characters.
wouldn't have taken Caroline's character if you weren't going to be here. I would have kept playing yours.
Yeah, I would probably wind up with Caroline's character in that case.
Yeah, we would have. I would have kept yours. You're good.
Huh.
Nice to see where I am on the hierarchy of trust with Blas, though.
Oh. Did you
Blood doesn't
doubt?
trust. Zag doesn't trust anybody but Blood.
Did you ever doubt that?
No, I did not doubt it. I commented on it earlier.
Oh, is there any healing available or whatever? I think I'm down a few points from last week. 22, I think.
We passed out potions and stuff last time. Did you not get one?
I did not.
I'm not.
I have a potion of.
No, I'm sorry. I'm only down 8 hit points. I'm sorry. So
I was gonna say I thought we healed up enough earlier in the day.
yeah, 8 hit points is not. I'm not terribly concerned about that. Sucks. Go get some drugs.
Brandon, to be clear, it has nothing to do with your expertise or knowledge, because you're obviously the most knowledgeable about this game in the group. It has to do with your poor decision making.
Okay, damn.
Okay.
I mean,
That was harsh.
I just wanted to let you know that I respect you. I just don't trust you.
Look, fair's fair.
I always believe in being transparent about these things. I think it's important to praise when it's and be honest.
No, I've got the I've got the "you are an idiot" screen for a reason. I make questionable decisions when it comes to D&D. But you know what? They're fun.
You could define them that way, and a stick up the ass can be fun too, depending on your penchant. But
Could be. I would use a lot of loop though.
Not everybody would. You see.
you know, if that's what's fun for them, more power to them.
That's my point.
But come on, the fire giant dungeon where we summoned the Titan, that was fun. Come on. I know you died. I died too. Everybody died, but it was fun.
Oblige
Yeah,
it.
well, at least I arranged to come back human.
Don't rub it in. I kind of like being a dog.
Yeah, I like being a pixie as well. I got like, I don't know, fucking 6 or 8 points in intelligence. It was awesome.
I get to bite people.
And becoming a centaur was the best thing that ever happened to LJ.
I'd say that a pixie has like a 6 or 8 intelligence.
6 or 8 intelligence on top of what I already had.
Oh, on top.
Yeah, that's the racial bonus.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's busted.
What did you pay Vic for that one?
A roll of the dice is all it took.
I'm souping lentils. I'm souping lentils. Yes. Thou may soupest as thou so desire.
Desires that shall be the whole of the soup.
Yes. Eat to each according to his can of soup. Sorry, I just declared soup night here at the
Sometimes that's the best kind.
Manuel Hemrick abode. All right, it's all done. That's all done. Okay. Any further decisions or thoughts that I should be aware of? Is everybody where they're going to be? What are you doing this round?
We're pretty much set up to open the door to C28.
All right.
But I believe that was at the end of that round of actions, and that's where we
Right.
moved on.
Blodgett, you did a listen check and you succeeded in hearing a slight whirring sound.
Like that?
Like that.
Oh.
But no traps.
Okay. I just tell them what I heard.
Nail is going to turn to Carrick, who's got his detect undead going, and ask if he can tell if it's getting any closer.
Is it getting any closer?
You're muted, Victor.
I thought Waz had detect undead.
No, it was Carrick.
Okay. Carrick notes that he doesn't detect undead anymore.
Oh. No more undead. Great, we're safe.
Oh, there's no problem.
I would not on that.
Can I turn to the other direction, Vic, for the next round?
Mm-hmm.
Great, and do that.
All right, so
So-
Bash is opening the door.
Chat.
Carrick uses telepathic connection with Claws.
Which he
Who
doesn't
warned-
have.
Sorry.
You can use shout or animal messenger. No. Because I will give Joel this. He does it with such frequency that I will give him this. Frodrick will have left Bob the Badger with Carrick and Nail.
Oh, look at you, revisionist. That's awesome.
Yeah, he would have.
So
That's true.
I let Bob the Badger know, hey, I think the undead are moving towards them.
Use the motion tracker from Aliens. That's inside the room, man. That's impossible.
Inside the
I'm
room.
not reading it right.
Game
I'm
over,
reading it
man.
right, man.
Game over.
Get some water.
All right.
I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay. So Bash is opening the door.
See, Vic, actually, I would position myself near the column at the
Okay.
bottom of the sea for partial cover with my bow.
Okay. Sorry, we were just making an obtuse amount of jokes about the way you position yourself. All right. Anyone else? All right.
Yes, I
Bash,
think
you're opening the door, yes? He's not here. Do you guys want Bash to open the door?
Bash opens the
Victor,
door.
Sorry, I'm
Victor,
here.
can you
Yes.
move me 2 feet to the left?
Sure thing.
Okay, finally something in the chat.
I see it.
Good.
Bow knocked in red, so Frederick has read his bow. Bash, you open the door,
There's a long bow.
and you see a blade barrier right in front of you. The room
Oh.
seems as you have left it previously.
That's not my blade barrier.
Just one.
Bash will just look at the wizard and be like, "Hey, Pixie."
Level dispel magic.
Not yet. Not yet.
Eventually.
First, I need Carrick and Nail to make a listen check.
My first die roll of the night.
21.
Hold on, I'm sorry. A second, please.
Apology accepted.
Great, thank you. A listen check, you said?
Yes, please.
18 total.
Of the two of them, Nail is not surprised when the angry drider materializes.
And the angry what?
Drider,
Oh, fuck.
to be specific, drider vampire, but that's another whole nother thing.
Oh,
He heard the smoke billowing from underneath the door of C-29.
fuck.
Okay.
I get one attack surprise round, and then we begin initiative. I moved and attacked, so yeah. She will do this clause. What's Kieran's armor class?
I'm sorry, you asked for Carrick's armor class?
Yeah.
I think it's 22, but
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
22 or 24. Something
I
worth.
already copied it. I'm so smart. All right. Keurig is whacked. 8. 17 points of damage, and he loses a level.
Oh no!
Okay.
Can I choose which class?
You know what? Sure, I'm in a mood. Initiative, please.
I got a natural 20 on initiative for Nail, so that'll be 21.
Okay. Thank you, Joel. And Suze.
Since they're not together, do you want me to roll separately for the two?
No, roll together.
All right.
But you can choose whoever's initiative is higher for the group. For the
It's 14. I only roll once. It's 14. Oh.
Thank you. Initiative for Lev, please, and Bash.
14.
Oh, I see it now. No, it's 14. Okay. Ben, can I get Bash's initiative? I don't see it. Okay, I'm not going crazy. I mean, I can't hear you, but I also don't see it. Brendan, can you read lips? What do you got? Anything?
Say it again. Say it again.
21, sorry.
I was about to say
Right.
something
I was
like
trying to find my sheet.
house.
My bad. Sorry.
House something?
Yes, house.
I think I'm going to do something really stupid.
Go for it.
That's different. How?
All right, top of the round is Frederick. You get to lead off the stupid, sir.
Okay. And when the door was opened by Bash in C28, nothing could be seen beyond the blade barrier, right?
No, you can see past the blade barrier. You can see into the room. It's not completely hidden, but it gives a pretty sizable AC bonus because of the blades worrying about.
Right.
The room appears to be relatively empty. Seems the same way it was when you guys left it.
So they were just in there, huh?
What do you want to do?
Well, was the party just in C28? Did they just come from there?
The party has never been in C28.
Okay, I thought I heard you say that. Okay, is the doors from C6 into the room to the east, is that open?
Correct.
They're open? Okay. Frederick dashes through and makes his way up towards where Bob and the rest are with the drider.
Okay, so you're gonna do are you gonna do a full run?
Yes.
Okay. Give you 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Till I get within 30 feet of the drider.
Yeah, you'll be right there.
Okay, very good.
All right, Bash, your turn, sir.
Blade barrier is still up in front of the door, right?
Correct.
All right, Bash will hold his action. Bash likes Nail, but not that much. Not enough to run through 2 blade barriers.
Nail?
Nail is going to fucking start screaming like he was told to. He's screaming bloody fucking murder. And he's going to cast Silvered Weapon on his sword and attack.
Okay.
So that's going to be, ooh, it's pretty good.
FYI, you cannot cast spells and attack at the same time.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Well,
so Lev, what is Lev doing?
just silvered weapon.
Oh, no, not Lev. Next turn is the vampire. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be good. Zodum. The drider steps up on her hind legs. And what's your armor class again?
Are you talking
for Kirik? Yeah, 20 something, 20.
invisible? That's his armor class.
It's 100.
Okay, cool.
Hold on. It's hold on, I'm sorry. It's 22.
Oh, yeah, okay. So no, that's good. Yeah. You only hit 3 times.
Okay.
So you lose 3 levels. Oh, no, you hit 4 times, but 1 did not crit, which is good. So you lose 4 levels,
Jesus.
but only take. You didn't get the wisdom drain, so. Or no, con drain. Yeah, that's fucking a bitch. 10, 29 plus 40, 69 points of damage.
Okay, he's dead. Dead.
If he's
Like
dead,
fully
that means he's
dead?
vampire food.
No, he's fully dead. He's dead. I mean, he's like negative 35 points dead.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty dead. All right, the drider then looks very hungrily at Nail, and arches an eye back at Frederick. Yeah, did not fail that listen check. Lev, your turn, sir.
Lev is going to zip up behind, up there with Frederick.
All right. Blas. And also, well, not Kirik, but Blas.
Did he come out of C-29?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we didn't say we cut all their heads off.
No, it's not someone you've met before.
Oh, it's not. He came
This
out
is
of
a drider.
C-29?
It's a drider vampire, yeah.
Has anybody dropped this blade barrier?
No.
Nope.
Lev
What the fuck?
turned
Oh,
around
and our
instead
wizard
of
just went
dropping-
shooting up the hallway and left us kind of here stuck.
You all have dispel magic scrolls.
Yes, we can get rid of it.
Do we hear you say that like Gandalf in our heads as you're running away?
No, we do have them.
I take great pains to make sure you all have dispel magic scrolls.
Yes, he did.
All right.
And if you use them, I will
Duly
make you
noted.
more.
Fine, I used my dispel magic scroll. What the fuck? Dude, why not just dispel magic and run through the room?
Yeah.
Because like
Why go backwards?
All right.
to get to the guy.
He already went, so just don't worry about
It
it.
is dispelled.
Yep.
Blas, you can move as well, or just cast. Only do a half move.
I'm moving into the room. I'm going to try and find Carrick, because as far as I know, he's still alive.
Okay. Blodgett, your turn, sir.
Well, I just gotta follow Bash.
That's what I mean by poor decision making.
Bash is going into the room. Can you turn that down a little bit, buddy?
Okay. Consider that I don't want Lev to cast dispel magic and then move into a completely unfamiliar room. For decision making.
All right. Frida?
Rita is gonna stay in the doorway just in case C-28 is a complete trap, and watch
Okay.
for anybody coming down the stairs or down the portal.
Go down the other hallway.
Yep. She's gonna kind of stay between so she can holler for help if she needs it.
Wait, when did she go to New Orleans?
Do what?
My sister's in New Orleans, and there's tornado sirens. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, it's really bad that way.
Is it? I didn't know.
Yeah, it went straight. What was here last night went straight east, and my dad's in Brandon, Mississippi, and he's right in the path too.
And it continued? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn. That is a beast of a storm wave.
It was. One of my employee lost her roof and her chimney. And she lives in
Damn.
Carrollton.
Okay. Wow. Okay, that was crazier than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got? Okay. Top of the round, Frederick.
Okay. 3 volleys at the vampire drider. Attack rolls coming in.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
No, that wouldn't have done that. All right, roll damage, please.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Hold it up for me if you would, please. Thank you.
I will.
Ben, Bash's turn. Bash and yeah, Bash's turn.
Bash is in front of the blade barrier, right?
Yes, you can see very clearly Drider on the other side.
Okay. Bash will do I guess it's better judgment. Bash will do dispel magic on the blade barrier.
All right. Nail. Kind of funny that actually you have the same round as Bash.
2 attacks.
All
Hey,
right,
Vic.
go for it.
Actually, wait. More than 2 attacks.
Vic, is it safe to say that when I heard the
No,
screams
just 2 attacks.
and moved into this room, I would have dropped the blade barrier on the other side? If not, that's cool. I'm just asking.
You knew you were running that direction, so yes, it's safe to say you would do that. Let's retro gun. Ben, I'm going to go ahead and give this to you.
Okay.
When Bash gets to the door, the blade barrier is dropped as he's getting to the door by the cleric who's standing behind him who cast it.
Okay, against Bash's better judgment, he will go attack the thing.
All
The
right.
drider.
The Drider. Do you know what a Drider is?
It's a spider woman. Am I correct?
Yes. The bottom half is a spider. The top half is a woman. In this case, this woman seems to be very super pale gaunt and has large fangs.
It's interesting. It's interesting to me that this drider is a woman because driders are usually men of the drow.
Oh, this dungeon is full of some weird ass fucking shit.
I'm assuming I'm only going to get 1 hit since I had to move.
You ended your move right there. No, go for it.
Okay, 36 to hit.
Okay.
Just
That
a hit.
hits.
All right. It's not terrible. What? Whoa. It's not terrible.
Drider's still up.
Yes, she is. She does not look
24
pleased
for damage.
having 9 arrows hit her in the ass.
She what?
24 damage.
24.
Right.
Sorry.
Actually, Vic, what did you say?
She does not look pleased about having 9 arrows hit her in the ass. Your second and third attacks, Ben?
Oh, I get 2 more? Okay, awesome. I'll take 4 attacks.
They each come at the, -5 per.
Right. Okay. 30 for that next one.
Okay, that's a miss.
Okay. I don't feel great about this last one.
I don't feel
Yeah,
great
20,
about that.
28. It's going to miss too.
Yeah, it is. All right, Nail, your turn, sir.
All right. I've got a 33 and a 23.
Okay. One hit
Okay.
with your silvered. What are you wielding?
Silvered greatsword.
All right. Silver greatsword to the rescue. Roll him, damage him.
So 17 damage.
Okay. All right. Lev, your turn, sir. Fireball, fireball, fireball. No, not Lev's turn yet. It's only 14. Thank you, John. Lev goes in 14. The drider goes in 18. So before Lev goes, decisions. Take out a spare rib. $300. Takes a steady hand. It's not really a hard decision, sorry. No one dealt as much damage as the knoll with the longbow. So the drider turns around, half ignoring you guys, and shouts out a spell at Frederick. Frederick, give me a fortitude save, please.
Fortitude coming up.
Does that give an attack of opportunity?
No, just turning around in your square.
But
For the
casting
record,
a
though,
spell.
Bash being ignored while the drider wants to focus on an archer really upsets him.
I could see that. I could see that.
Two. There's also, let's see here. It seems like I'm missing something. Okay.
Hardly recommend a good high level roll here, Fred.
Huh? What now?
I hardly recommend a nice high roll.
Okay. Fortitude.
I mean, Brandon, if we want to play with the rule where the monsters get to attack you when you turn on and cast a spell on someone, I'm game. Because y'all cast spells more than I do. Do we want to play with that? You want to play with that?
Run away.
I'm not seeing it in the attack of opportunity text, so
Okay. I guess we'll skip that then.
Is there a prayer or bless going on, by the way?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Just checking.
You made it, barely. Good job.
Okay.
So you take, instead of having your entire body turn to ash and the ash is blown away, you take a lot of dice of damage. You can fairly much feel the forces of just, I don't know, like a nastiness ripping at your body.
Sounds like devastation.
Destruction, but yeah.
Destruction, sorry.
destruction. Jesus Christ.
Second time that's hit me. Yeah, that's a lot.
Getting used to the spell. Okay. Well, yes, I am tired. All right.
A quick question.
54 points of damage, Joel.
Okay.
I'm reading about weapon specialization and perks, or what are these called? Feats.
Okay.
And it says that they stack. So +2 to every damage roll. I actually add that to my damage when I roll it, right?
Yeah.
Right. That
Okay.
should be factored into your sheet because
Okay.
I added your strength bonus, which has changed now, and your weapon bonus and your specialization.
Okay. Cool. Just checking. I was curious. Because it looks like I have like +2, and then +1 for attacks.
That sounds right.
That I have not been using.
Brandon, it is Lev's turn now.
Okay. Lev's going to shoot a scorching ray.
Okay, roll him to hit him.
It's going to be 3 rays, actually. 16, 18, and 22.
So close, but yet so far.
For his touch armor class?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Um,
All right, I'll break out the big guns next time.
yeah, just double checked it. All right. Next up is Blas.
Is there anything in this room that we see?
C28? No. Well, you see the dead bodies of 3 ghouls.
Sorry. All right.
This is the shit I have to deal with.
I'm making a beeline for that door.
Okay.
And can I get in? And I have my searing ray wand in my hand.
In one move, you're at the door.
Okay.
And
I see Carrick laying on the ground, a bloody, pulpy mess.
Yes, you can see Bash and Keurig fighting, or Bash and Nail fighting the drider. You can, since you have the searing ray wand in your hand, I will let you get off a shot.
Oh, how nice. Touch attack or no?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. All right. Let me find my die roller. All right. Oh, 20. That's cool. And I don't know if I need it right now, but I got it. And then my touch
you do.
attack.
You definitely do.
Plus 13, which is 33.
You actually hit.
Cool.
Yeah, the magic user just tried 3 touch attacks and missed all of them. So the 20 is a good roll to make on that. All right.
And
it's undead, so roll damage appropriately.
I will. Searing ray. 5.
Oh, dude.
No, searing light is what it's called. Sorry, you know what I meant. That is 1d8. And under creature takes 1d6.
Set a 15-minute timer.
And I think it was a 6th level caster level. I'm not mistaken. Give me a second. Sorry.
For a wand, yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
For what?
That would be 66. Do. Do I get double damage because I rolled a crit?
Not against undead. Sorry.
Not with a wand, no.
I know, that's why. 28 points of damage.
You definitely gained the ire of a vampire, so there is that. All right, Blodgett, your turn, sir.
Blodgett is gonna. Well, I'm pretty far. I guess I could get there if I ran.
This is a vampire? Does that mean we need silver weapons to kill it?
That is why Nail cast Silvered Weapon.
Silver or magic helps.
Okay, I'm just asking because Bash is about to cast Silver Weapon on his sword.
Hell yeah.
Frida's got my +4 dagger. Is it silver?
Might be.
It's magic. It's not masterwork.
It'll do. No, a +4 is definitely going to be masterwork.
No, no, +4 is magical. It's very hard to find a +4 masterwork.
Well, okay. It has to be masterwork in order to be made magical. So by default, any magic item, any magic weapon is going to have been a masterwork weapon.
That's like an LSAT question.
So instead of Blodgett running toward the fight because he knows that he can't get there, he's got to go get Frida
Okay.
and tell her to, or he's got to holler at her and tell her to get up there with his weapons that he's loaned her
Okay.
because they're +2 and +4.
And so Frida goes up to do what?
Well, she's got to move as close as possible and she's going to attack
Okay.
a spider thing.
She won't be able to get in and do a physical
Right.
attack in the same round because there's two people blocking
Sure.
the corridor.
Right.
But
Just
she can
getting her
get
close.
behind. She can get behind Nail, so that when
Sure.
Nail dies, she can get in on that.
Okay.
Not that we think Nail's going to die anytime soon. Nail's going to be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I like how this was phrased as an inevitability.
If she saw him hurting, could she cast a spell on him
Yeah.
in the same round that she
Has
moved?
Nail taken damage yet?
Nail has not taken damage yet, but he
Okay.
has been screaming his head off.
Took all the damage and is there.
Oh,
yeah.
Carrick
therefore
took all
on
the
ground.
damage.
Yeah.
He's dead.
That's
He's
why he's
dead.
down. Frederick, your turn. Start us off on the round, please, sir.
Sorry.
You got this.
Right.
3 volleys.
3 volleys.
Frodrick snarls again and anger.
Snarl away. Using his full 15 levels as opposed to the 12 he had recently.
Yeah, that's better work here. 30. And I rolled a 1 on the last one, so those are my attack rolls.
Give me another roll on that one, please. Just the straight
Okay.
D20.
11.
All right. You keep yourself from hitting Nail.
Good.
Um,
Okay.
And you're lucky it was the last one. All right. Roll and damage him, sir.
Entering damage. Dead. Gummit.
Dead. Come in. All right. That's going to be enough.
Good. Hell yeah.
The drider falls to the ground and turns into a boreas mist that then goes back through the closed door to C29.
Chase it.
Yeah, Nail gets in that damn door.
All right. You guys go in the door. You can see it going through the chimney into C28. Blodgett, you see a giant ball of smoke, green, vicious-looking gas appear in front of you and float in from C28 into C6.
I follow it and see where it goes.
All right. You see it go up and through the tunnel up to the next level up.
Oh, lovely.
Fucking hell.
Try to keep an eye on it as far as you can.
Well, it definitely exited on the next level up. So there's, something dangerous a level above you.
Yeah, let's not wait an hour for it to reincarnate.
That kind of goes without saying. There's something dangerous on the level above us.
Yeah. No, it's just stuffed animals. It's a petting zoo.
Can we shove Carrick into the bag of holding?
He's a bit large, sir.
Well, I can't carry him around.
I can.
You can.
I'm a big old wolf with a saddle. You can stick him on top of me.
You are a dire wolf, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right,
You
all
can
right,
strap the.
You could just strap him down like you do when you go on bounty hunters, you know.
Dead
Strap-
man right.
Yes. Yes, it is easy to strap a dead person to the back of a dire wolf. Easier than riding them. Okay, that's
Ash once
valid.
again begrudgingly suggests that we skip the next room and go upstairs to that next level before the mist reincarnates.
Actually, not a bad idea.
But there's all those monsters and treasure in the next room.
I mean, there may be some treasure. Any monster should have revealed themselves at this point. If they didn't, Bash also looks around at the library very angrily at all the destroyed books and is like, "This is what you do to my people."
What?
I love you so much, Ben.
You literally, you people murder my people just so you can scroll information on their dead carcasses. It's terrible, but whatever.
What do you mean, your people? What?
But he's a dryad again. His people are the trees.
He's getting
And-
into it. He's getting into it. Nick,
Yeah,
No,
I
he
don't
was
know.
getting
I
into
shouldn't.
Book
just-
smart tree
Neil will
murder
just kind of
gold.
like come up and he doesn't really get it. He's like, dude, you were like a human once. That's how you started. But he's just doing that in his head. He'll just like pat him on the shoulder, like, there.
You're co-opting my culture, which I didn't originally was born with.
Like, is this some sort of a transracial thing? I mean, I get that, you know. I don't know. It's weird.
It is weird.
I mean, yes, I was a human, but like, I didn't read a
Forgot.
lot of Bash. And like, literally, I can talk to mushrooms. Do you realize how connected that makes me? Do you think I'm still going to just be a?
Sorry, I'm getting a flashback
Yeah,
of
I
Blazing
guess.
Saddles. Sheriff's a dryad.
All right, so you guys, what do you want to do now? You just finished strapping a cleric to the back of your party member.
I think we need to haul ass to the next level. That's my suggestion before
By the way,
whatever comes
you guys,
back.
when we started out the session, there was those two drow warriors with scythes. Did you all pick their bodies after?
Yeah,
they-
we searched
Yeah,
everybody.
they just had the scythes and the full plate. That's
Did
all
a
they had.
search check and
Okay,
everything.
all right, just curious. Yeah, I see.
We did remember what we were doing last time, actually.
We found a really cool board game that's worth a lot of money. But anyway,
Yeah.
Also true.
Can Frida do a heal spell on me,
Yes.
please? Thank you.
Let's see what she's got.
Cure devastating wounds or something.
how long does silver weapon thing last?
You're the one casting the spell, not me. You tell me.
No, I'm gonna ask the wizard that, or I'll ask Nail. Nail knows.
It's
It's at least 1 minute per level, but
Okay, I'll wait.
Oh, she didn't write her down her spells.
let me see
I guess I
here.
can look it up now that I think about it.
Oh, that's fantastic. It's a really obscure spell.
Yeah, it
It
lasts
was-
for 6 rounds. That's it.
Okay.
6 rounds, is that
I'm
it?
making it up. You give me some actual real information, we'll discuss it.
Hold on. Let me get the player's handbook up.
Sources.
12 points back.
What's up, guys?
I got 12.
Uh-huh.
Can she?
Give me
I'm
another
looking
one.
at
Silvered. Looking it up. HI.
It was 2d8 plus 4, right?
If that's for moderate, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're right. Silvered is not in the regular have to go online.
No, it's in an obscure book that's difficult to find called Mintiper's Chapbook.
3.5. Damn you. Let's see here. It's 1 round per level. That's what it says. Paladin, actually, Ranger can cast it. I did not
Yeah.
know that.
It's a druid spell.
It doesn't say Druid on this one, but that's D&D tools. Let me go to another. But I'll take your word for it, man. You
Well,
don't know what-
rangers pull off of the druid spell list.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, shall we give chase to the next level?
I'm kind of wary of leaving that one room unexplored. I don't think it's going to take us a full hour to do it, but
No, but it'll take 15 minutes, and at that point, like,
yeah, after last time, I am I don't care.
okay. I mean, that's fine. Like, I mean, we can open the room and look at it. I suspect we're gonna run out of time again.
How about does somebody have the pass through stone wall ring? They can take
Nail
it.
does. Nail does.
Maybe with an invisibility ring, might be able to do that.
Yeah,
Invisibility?
got that. So he can combine the usage of the two.
If you think he'll get in trouble, he can take Bob with him.
No, because Bob's not going to be able to get through the wall.
That's right, because now if I were the one doing it, then he could, because any animal companion, if they're within 5 feet, they share the same spell benefits that you do as the original.
Well, he's not
Sure.
my animal companion.
You're right. You're right. I was not disagreeing with you.
All right, and just to be clear about your earlier statements, you're stating you're going to take time to strap Keurig to the back of the dire wolf. That's not a 2-second affair. It's a
We
good
wait
5
on
to
that.
10 minutes of
Oh,
tying
we
him
come
in.
back and get his body.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna leave his body.
No. You take the time.
I will carry him. If we need to.
Okay,
I
so
just-
Bob is going
we
to
need
pick
to-
up the body.
Let's leave a dead body unattended in a tower full of magical vampires where
That's
every
true.
time we turn
Yeah.
our backs,
What?
bodies disappear and then they come back to kill us.
Yes, you're trying. You're
Damn
right.
it! I almost had one.
We need to take care of it. We need to get upstairs. Like, we have an idea. The cool thing about the tower is within the realm of at least human interactions and leaving you magical people alone, we know the geometry of the tower. Like, we know it's not going to be any bigger than this level. So we just need to get up there and clear it.
Yeah.
All right, so you
Okay.
who is it?
We'll go.
So Frida just finished casting a heal spell on Frederick.
How much was it? No.
What?
How much was the amount?
It was 14.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and what do you guys do? Tell me what you're gonna do.
Nail passes Frederick a cure serious wounds potion.
Okay. So
All
that's
right, so Frederick's making a potion.
okay. 3
Next
8
round,
plus something.
what are you guys gonna do?
14. Okay, let's see here. That's pretty good.
Do we still want to go with the passing through the wall idea?
What wall are you going to
I
pass
was
through?
The one to the south of C18.
See where?
See, 28.
C28, my bad.
Oh.
Does look like an 18.
Yeah, the font in this dungeon is fucked.
You just got to make it bigger.
Yeah, they should have gone with Comic Sans.
Seriously. All right, so what are you guys gonna do?
I don't hear any dissension. Nail is going to ask for the invisibility ring from Blodgett, and he'll go to C28 and use his ring of passing through the stone to kind of just peek into the next room, see what's going on there.
All right.
Very big. I put in my action. Stairs in C28, by the way, this because that wasn't clear.
Okay. Neil takes a round to go into the wall, and then another round to come through the other side of the wall. Is that where everyone is at this point?
That's where I am. I don't know what the rest of y'all.
Hold on. You told me where you are. Is that where everyone else is?
I want Lev to be tucked more into that little corner.
Tucked away.
Yeah.
Frida would not be standing in C6 by herself anymore.
That's Blas.
Blas, okay.
Where would you like Frida to be?
She's fine where she is.
Where's the
Okay.
stairway that we're going to get up, to go up?
C28.
Yeah, these stairs right here.
Oh, well, then
Frederick is
I
at the
guess
bottom, listening, or listens from the bottom and gazing up. Give me a roll, please, Frederick.
Okay. Listen or spot.
Listen.
Yeah. Very good.
Um,
Okay, listen. There you go.
all right, he doesn't hear anything. Nail, when he goes on the other side of that wall, he sees a tall drow revenant with a heavy crossbow and a bastard sword, a great sword. Peering down the hallway.
Typical. Typical.
You're saying something, but I'm not understanding.
I'll have him come back through to C28 and let the party know we got a pretty strong looking dude on the other side of this door.
Okay.
He'll be kind of quiet about it.
So it's been 6 rounds total. All right. He lets Frederick know, since just the party's up in the top half of C29. What do you guys want to do?
I tell Bob to quietly to go round up the rest of the party and meet us at C28. Have him lead them to the base of the stairs where we're at.
Yeah, Lev will come.
Okie dokie. Well, the door is still open to C6, so Blodgett is right there. All right, and what do you guys want to do now?
up the stairs.
Have somebody open if you all want. Have somebody open C30, and I'll fire. I'll enter and fire into attack the revenant, or we can just leave it alone.
Why don't we just leave it alone and head up the stairs?
That seems like a good way to get attacked from two sides.
It's a very difficult choice, isn't it?
You know, Victor, the character that we're missing is Two-Face from Batman. Well, okay. Heads, we go up the stairs. Tails, we take on the Revenant in C30.
I think that's a good idea. Let's roll. Let's just do a coin toss.
I mean, I let you guys do it for me, so I don't understand.
I'm not fucking kidding. I will do it right now.
I hate this party.
Just go up the stairs and put like a blade barrier in front of the door.
This party is my favorite. I love you guys so much.
Caltrips.
I got
you used to
Tails.
put caltrips in front of the door.
That's not going to stop a Revenant.
Stop him for one round if he fails the dexterity save of 15.
He'll just laugh.
What about blade barrier?
Toss those things around.
I bet he can dispel magic.
He's a revenant, of course he can. That's what they're born for.
But wouldn't it take like a round? I don't know.
Okay, how about we go up the stairs, but some of you play rear guard? How about that? In case something nasty comes up, which we should do anyway. Tactically, that's a sound idea.
Yep, Logic doesn't have any problem bringing up the rear. Invisible.
Okay, Frederick invisible resets his invisibility ring, and I elect I'm going to go up the stairs to scout, and you move silently, and I want silent characters to go with me. Noisiest at the back.
Logic would be very quiet.
Okay.
I thought Logic was rear guard.
I can be rear guard. I can go with you. What you decide?
Go with me. Come with me. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I need move silently rolls from Frederick and the Wolf.
Okay.
Awesome.
It's gonna make me lose.
I've been impounded by cat.
Fuck me. I rolled a 1 again. God damn it. Okay.
Oh, I gotta pull up my character. Sorry, Dixie, Tara.
Roderick's arguing is heard throughout the dungeon. Anyway, his bitching.
Yes, it is.
Move silently. I got a 37.
All the ones I didn't get are coming back to haunt me.
Yeah.
Or fucking me over. Okay. Yep.
Okay, Frederick.
Go down. There we go.
Frederick's like, inside voice, inside voice.
C26.
28.
28, sorry, thank you. Frederick and Blodgett. You gain the top of the stairs silently. Or silently for Blodgett, noisily for Frederick. He trips over the wolf, who is also invisible, which is why you lose your silence. You gain to the top of the stairs. Basically, you see a bunch more scattered books. The library is in complete disarray. Pair of double doors. What do you guys want to do?
Okay. How about Blodgett? How about you approach the double doors and check them out, and I'll cover you.
Okay.
And hopefully, as in not shooting you in the ass, but I've never done that to you, so not yet. I like you a lot. Maybe that's why.
This is very specific about.
Yeah.
I've never done that to you.
Listening to the door, I got a 27. And checking for traps, and I got.
Note that checking for traps normally takes about 10 minutes.
Okay, then I'm just listening at the door.
All right. You do not hear anything on the other side of the door.
Does the door have any glyphs on it, or does it look like it's got locks or anything?
Nothing obvious, and it is not locked that you can tell. No.
I can hear nothing.
I hear nothing.
I hear
see
nothing.
nothing.
Well, I can't open the door, unless I use my mouth, Frederick.
You can stand up on your hind legs and open the door.
Oh, I can? Okay.
This is the equivalent of my meeting right now, so. Okay, fine.
Do you want to open the door?
That was
I'm just going to open one of them.
That's family had to answer. Okay, so.
Push it in.
Okay, so does it open in or out?
Most likely in.
Okay, how about I unlatch it for you and then you push it in?
I can open it.
Blodgett opened it already.
Okay.
All right.
Follows with it.
Sit up on hind legs and open the door. You see a nice little teleportation room ahead of you.
Same room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's wait for the rest of the party. Let's back off a bit and let everyone else come up so we're not fighting alone.
So it's settled we're just leaving the Revenant behind?
For right now.
Fantastic.
Not forever. Yeah.
Fantastic. I love how I'm the one famous for making bad decisions.
What did you mean by that, Brandon?
I mean, I think we should kill him.
Okay, then just say that.
No, he's being sarcastic.
I did.
Earlier.
And I'm being annoyed. So.
It's a trade-off. All right. The rest of the party gains the top of the stairs. What wouldst thou do from here, player characters?
Okay, let's take positions. I'm going to take up the go north of the doors a little bit. And have some of the frontline people prepare to go in.
Okay, Blodgett, or what are you doing? Blodgett. Okay, Bash, what are you doing?
Bash will move up behind whoever that is at the door and be ready to go in.
Okay, the Blodgett's already opened the door. You can see inside the other room and two double doors. Frida.
Okay, Bash will move if the doors are open. Bash will move in and down so that he's kind of not quite that far in, back by the wall a little bit, right? Yeah, right in there.
And Frida. All right. I think Sue's lost connection for a second. All right, Blas. What are you doing, sir? Bash has just moved into the room.
I'm already in the room, yes, or am I still back in CC?
We're on the second level now. Frederick waited until the rest of the party came out to the second level. So Bash just moved into C6.
Okay. I'm gonna spin down, quietly spin down to the end of that corridor. Or
here.
There you go. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Do I see any doors? Are there any doors or anything down there?
Give me a search check.
Oh, I can
What
do
is
that.
Nail doing? And Love.
Nail will move into C6, but kind of in the northern part. And Lev will take position kind of where he did last time when we were coming upstairs, so that he's like hovering to the side of the stairs between the banister and the stairs. So I'm looking.
Okay.
28 total.
Pretty good. That's a pretty good roll. Say again.
28 total.
28 total. All right. You spot a secret door up here in the northern section.
Oh, a secret door.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I wave to. Can I see Blodgett, or is she invisible right now?
Blodgett's invisible, as is Frederick.
Great.
You know that we're around, but
I'm waving and making the Blodgett signal, whatever that is.
Okay. Sue's dropped off for some reason. I'm not sure what's up, but we'll say that Blodgett spots you.
I wanted to check for traps on this before I reopen it, or to check it out in general, just to make sure it's not a bad idea.
Bad idea. Almost certainly is.
Fucking New Orleans. All right. I've got Blodgett's sheet. Go ahead. Zach, go ahead and give me a D20 for the roll.
Hey Vic, if you need to like end the game tonight because you need to check on your sister, don't hesitate, right?
No, they're just texting at this point.
So what am I rolling? I'm sorry.
We are rolling D20 for search check.
For Blodgett or for me?
For Blodgett.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Did you want Blodgett to listen or search for traps?
No, search for traps.
Okay, so it'll be about 10 minutes. So Blodgett will search for traps for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. It takes her 10 minutes to search for traps?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever actually searched for traps?
Oh.
Trader Joe's, I have.
Okay, well, can't you just figure out how to open the door since it's a secret door?
Oh yeah, very quickly.
Is it locked?
It does not appear locked. No.
Having been to a bar in the Montrose area, searching for traps does take a little while.
Is that from the Deep Purple song "Smoke on the Water"?
Where is the rest of the group? Let me look, because I'm about to open up the secret door.
I would not do that, man. I don't open up 2 areas of attack.
All right, and I put
we actually got 3 from behind, right? So
I put a chalk mark on it, so I don't forget where it is, Vic.
Okay. Definitely doable. All right, Frederick, what are you doing?
Okay, do I see anything, see or hear anything in C6?
You see nothing besides the levitation pool.
I say we move up and stack up on that next door.
On that secret door?
No, the one across from the levitation pool.
Okay, but we gotta, what, is there, Victor, I take it that the levitation pool, that there is this is a 30-foot high ceiling room again?
Yes,
Okay, and so there's an opening in the top?
there is, and at the top of that, you see a grate, a large, heavy grate at the very top of the levitation pool.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the ceiling. Somebody else watch the floor, like the floor down below, just in case. But let's move through the room while keeping an eye. I'm especially keeping an eye from above.
Okay. All right.
Lev, Frida might want to bring up the rear a bit and be just around the corner like that door, so that we're not separated too much.
Lev will move into C6 so that he's at the doorway. He'll actually move to where Nail is, and Nail is going to move up to the next door.
Laws, you might want to join us maybe eventually.
Who's over there with me? Apologies.
So what happened to Suzanne? Does she have trouble with her?
She's got
She
internet
might have
trouble. She's trying to come back on.
Okay, all right. Do I see anything?
Hold on one quick second. Hold on one quick second.
This seems like an excellent point to go get some water.
Yeah, bio break. Yeah.
Sure, go for it. Okay. Sorry. Oh, nice. Wait, seriously? That can't be a thing. That can't be a thing. Hey, Suze.
I don't know what happened.
That's okay.
Put my map back over here so I can see it on the big screen.
On the big screen.
On the big screen.
Oh, Suzanne, I think I know what it is. It's a really advanced silence spell by the Drow.
They're getting good at those.
Yeah. Well, it's obviously the next iteration, right?
What I was asking when I went silent was, is there anything along the walls, like pictures or anything? Or is it just blank in the balcony?
They have dogs playing poker. Poor taste. Dale Earnhardt posters or something.
Okay, along the walls, in C28, no, there's nothing unusual. No paintings or anything, just more bookcases and
Oh, bookcases. Okay.
yeah. It is a room full of books that have not been read. So the books themselves cry in shame and sadness because there is no one to read them.
Oh.
All right. Frederick had stepped into the room and is looking up. Who is stepping into the room and looking down? No one?
Oh, down in the hole. Oh.
Yeah. Frederick is stepping into C6 and looking up. Is anyone going to step into C6 and look down? Okay, so Frederick, no one is stepping to look down.
I can look down as well.
Okay. You can look down and up alternately, covering the above and the below.
Bash will step up and look down the hole for the
Okay.
moment until somebody else can come up and do that.
There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. Dear Liza. There's a hole in
Frederick,
the
give me a spot check, please.
$27.
Good enough. You and the Revenant above you see each other at the same time. I imagine you'll shoot?
Yes.
Good, because I know he will. All right.
I'm gonna shoot and back. Can I shoot and back up 5 feet?
Sure.
Okay.
What's your armor class?
Armor class is actually gonna be 34.
All
My
right. With that
dex.
roll, he's definitely not going to hit you today.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
Okay. One volley.
Only one you're going to get off.
That's what I would think. You know what? I'm gonna use dice I trust. Yeah, that's more like it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Use dice you trust. Use Gonko dice.
47.
That's a hit.
Okay.
See, Frederick hit. Frederick hit with Gonko. Use Gonko dice every time, all the time.
That would be 36. That'd be 51 points,
Okay.
which is not going to down it. I know that. Oh,
You hear a
Revenant
cry
goes
from
down.
above.
Death from below.
Okay. That was the surprise round. Initiative, please.
Initiative. Eesh.
All of us or just Frederick?
Oh no, only people who want to be in the combat.
Yeah.
My point being is that there's no one else that we see for combat except for the Revenant that's looking down it.
At this point in time, that is a true statement.
Okay, thank you.
Plot twist. It's the Revenant that was down on the floor below.
It's his twin brother.
Lev. Awesome.
Now it's just a question of what I want to do.
You got it on. You
I
got
don't
it
see
set
your
on private.
initiative,
It's in
Brandon.
private, Brandon.
Oh, my bad.
That's all right. Yeah, I forgot I was apologizing to Brandon because I snapped at him a bit a little while ago. I was being a bitchy Noel.
Yeah, it's all right.
Blas, initiative. You don't have to give it. You can just be out of the combat.
14.
14. All right.
I can go read some of the books down in the library,
You're pretty good.
Yeah, when we're all done here, Lev is gonna want to check that place out.
Well,
Yeah, if you
first
just
Lev
don't
gets
care
to make the
about
first
the-
move. Lev, what do you do, sir?
Lev will roll up to the spot where Frodrick is and see if he can spot this revenant.
He cannot currently. Frederick, you already moved, but it's you, and you moved back 5 feet. Your turn. What do you do?
Okay. So I'm actually going to tell the party quietly, let's exit out into the corridor, C28. Let's get out of this room, in other words, and I'm going to exit out of the room and move towards that secret door.
Now you want to
Okay.
move to the door.
Yeah, now I do. Yes. Now I do. That's right. Because things have changed.
He got scared.
No. I got tactical.
The fuck?
Joy, welcome to the party.
Something is going on.
There is something happening here. Man, I miss John. We could really use a good bard song right
He
now.
does.
That's what it was. All right. Blodgett. What do you do this round?
Oh, I'm
You're way up here.
behind. Okay, so I listen at the secret door.
All right. Give me a listen roll, please.
32.
Okay, 32 it is. You hear nothing on the other. You hear nothing on the other side.
I hear nothing. Everybody.
I hear nothing.
I hear nothing.
Stinking badges.
Do you want me to open the door?
Hold on.
Oh.
It's their turn. Sorry. Bash. A revenant fires down at you. What's your armor class, please, sir? Mr. Dryad.
25.
You are narrowly missed twice.
I also have a ring of protection, but I don't actually know what that does.
It
Plus 2
protects
to
you.
armor class.
It protects you, but only in a circular method.
Uh,
Oh, they have one of those with them. Why didn't you say so?
It's only 26. Maybe an hour and a half. Okay.
Oh, well, I guess there was that. There's definitely that. She can't see Lev. Okay, more arrows clatter down next to you, Bash. Oh, no, yeah, that's the thing. Bash, 2 bolts of magical energy strike out of the upstairs from above you and hit you unerringly for 7 points of damage. They look like magic missiles.
Bash screams, "I hate magic."
All right. It is now Bash's turn.
All right, Bash will take Frodrick's lead and begin backing out of the room.
Frida?
She's gonna move up closer to the doors.
Okay. And Nail? And then Blas.
Nail will follow along with everybody else.
Okay. Blas, Blodgett has listened at the door and heard nothing on the other side. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna kick it open.
Are you going to
Okay.
sit down the dead body you're carrying?
Oh, am I? I thought we. Oh,
You hadn't, because you didn't want to take the time to lash the body to Blodgett.
well, I would have, but the party didn't want to.
Correct.
And then I am backing away from the door as I take Blodgett to the side and lash. We're gonna move out of the line of sight of that door, and we're gonna go ahead and fix Carrick to Blodgett while the rest of the party deals with this door.
Okay.
It's that
Frederick
takes
first.
time, isn't it?
Yes, it does. Frederick, what are you doing?
I'm not going to
Okay.
carry this body around. I'm not leaving him here. So you guys can go ahead. I'll catch up to you.
Why don't you just guard him and we'll go in through the door? How about that?
Why not just let me take Blodgett and lash him to Blodgett?
Okay, Frodrick asks for is it Nail?
Yeah.
Open the door and Frodrick has his bow ready.
All right. Nail will do so when it comes to his turn on the initiative again.
Okay. And I whisper for
Okay.
Frida to come up and join us.
Yes, she will.
Blodgett, are you going to go and let Blas lash the body to you?
Sure.
Okay, Frida is going to come up there.
Yeah. I like
Nail's
that
going to go
body.
open the door.
I'm a necro wolf.
Yeah. All right. Okay. It is okay. You can tell that this used to be some sort of sitting room. Um, it was once comfortably furnished, but has definitely been run over. Looks like a Mack truck, basically. Someone's gone through the room, pulled up all the cushions, smashed all the chairs, finely made chairs, beautiful wall hangings, and a comfortable bed that used to be up against the floor, all trashed, completely hacked to bits. Very little is left. Basically, yes. Blas, what are you doing, sir? No, sorry. We'll start off at the top of the round. Wait, Bash, what did you backed out of the room?
Lev is
Lev,
top of the
Lev,
round.
you start us off at the top of the round. What do you want to do, sir?
Lev is going to move up behind Frederick.
Okay. And Frederick himself?
Okay. I whisper to Bash, follow me in. And I go into the C-31, hug the north wall, looking to the doors and around the fireplace.
The freaking fuck is that?
That is annoying looking.
The tower quakes.
I'll survive.
Hmm.
It was you. All right. Next up is Blodgett.
Blodgett would work his way back up to the door.
Okay. You see the room as I've described it. Nothing seems to be moving in there. Nothing else unusual. Bash, and then after Bash, it is Frida, Nail, and Blas. Bash, what do you do, sir?
I will listen to Frederick's whisper and move up into the room with him.
All right, things stopped moving around. I'll take it. Frida?
Frida is going to move up closer to the door behind Blodgett.
Okay. Front of the door behind Blodgett. And Nail.
Nail will sneak up onto the first door in the room. The northernmost door. And if you want to move silently roll, that's going to be 23.
And last but not least is Blas.
I'm still in the hallway, yeah?
Oh, no, hold on. Blodgett and Blas, you're still tying.
That's what I thought.
You're doing bondage.
I thought so
Um,
too, but
You're doing bondage.
Right. Lev.
Lev will move up into the very corner of C28 so that he can kind of get like a view on those doors, but he doesn't have to move into the room.
Okay. Frederick?
Okay. Here, I'm typing it right now.
You could say it.
Okay, out of. Oh,
Victor, just to be clear, we're doing this so that Blodgett can look down the hallway, and
there we go.
I can see the party. So
Okay.
we have full situational awareness as I'm doing this.
Will do. Bash, what are you doing, sir?
I want to move up to support whoever's about to open the door.
Boy, a damn map thing. The
I
fuck?
think I'm actually no, I don't know what it is. But I will fix it before I die.
So
Or I may just die.
the drought quake.
It is a draw quick.
Oh, that's right. She's wrapped up in Blaz's bondage. Okay. Inky wolf.
So Nail's gonna check the door.
Yep. I'm gonna do a listen check. Is this door locked?
It is not locked.
Okay.
Get ready.
Oh, fantastic. 17.
Okay. You do not detect any traps.
Okay.
Kaboom!
We have explosives.
I will I'll open the door.
All right. Give me a dex check. Kidding. Um,
Jeez.
Fireball.
she opens that door.
Drowquake, make a reflex save.
Right. That's what's been going on.
Yeah, I made a 20 on my reflex save. Glad I used that 20 on that.
Um, okay. This room looks to be some sort of sitting room.
Yeah.
Rather beautifully appointed, but all the furniture has been trashed again in a similar fashion. The room has been left basically not. There is a fireplace in the corner and a door to the room below.
Okay.
Might I suggest we start blocking these fireplaces?
With
Well, you do have a druid that can meld stone, I think.
She can warp wood.
Oh, that's all she can do. Well, wait a minute. Yeah.
It's stone fireplace. You need a
Stone
Plus, you
hard.
got a lot of broken furniture in here. You can meld it into there and warp it into a solid mass.
You could.
I don't know if it's something that I don't know if it's going to be like airtight though.
No, it just wouldn't be not with just wood.
how about create weather stripping?
It's a very porous material.
Frederick
Well,
attempts to
it's a
see who reads the chats. All right.
Nail can go into C31 if Bash
Frida.
wants to open the southern door, and we can go in at the same time.
Frida will be in there once it gets to her turn.
Okay. How about we check, do a listen check, and while waiting for Frida's turn.
Okay,
It's still occupied, I think.
that is correct. Who's going to do the listen check? And on which door?
Nail will do a listen check on the door going south in C31.
Cool beans.
And I rolled a 1.
Cool. You hear
And
you hear the sound of heavy breathing. But you realize later it's your own.
Guys, do you hear that?
Okay, so who's going through the door?
I'll open it.
Here.
All right.
And just for clarity's sake, Victor, Nail is in C31. Oh, they're both C31. The one that is on the east side. So that we're doing kind of a pincer on this room. That is silly. Why would they do that?
Yeah.
All right. Bash, you hear nothing on the door?
Okay. I will open it.
All right.
And Nail will open his as well.
We have explosives.
Nail, you see a dryad wielding a greatsword to your right.
Ah! I attack. I rolled another one.
Looks like I got a gazebo.
All right. This room also, very richly appointed, also thoroughly destroyed. You looking at the rooms, you basically figure the one furthest to the south that you just opened up is like an antechamber, and then the main bedroom, and then a sitting room or study. All of which have been thoroughly trashed, hacked to pieces, and all but destroyed.
Oh,
Now, why would they do that?
Because they're ghouls and monsters.
They are ghouls and monsters, actually. Yes, it's true.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. They fucked the library up too.
Yep.
Alright, let's I guess let's have Bash and Nail stack up on the double doors there.
sorry, Vic. Sorry, I meant C31 to the east. You almost got it. There we go. And a little bit to the south.
I'll lose my goddamn mind. All right, let me.
Is it a mouse issue, Victor, or?
I think it's these because I've been copying them and reusing them,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to
Delete
just take the
everything.
ones. I'm going to
I
take
just
the
named
ones
them
from
1,
the
2,
upper
3,
room.
4.
I'm going to take the ones from the upper room and use them here instead, and see if that fixes it.
Okay.
Because I did not have this problem in the last one.
Hmm.
Okay.
Got a cat crying.
So far, so good. Yeah, that's just weird as fuck.
God damn. What an annoying piece of shit. Vic, can you do a save and then reopen the Word document?
Where was telling me he was
It's
crying.
fixed for now, Joel.
Okay, all right.
All right. Love, are you going to be staying in the room?
Lev will move to the C31 that Nail's in right now, and he'll basically just be on the other side of the door from him.
Okay. Frederick?
Yeah, move more towards the doorway with, is that Nail?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think. Okay. Yeah.
And then Blodgett.
Is it time for Blodgett now?
Oh, no, it's not. God damn it.
Uh,
Frida.
Frida is going to move with the rest of the party.
Cool beans. Bash?
Bash will open that next door.
The one here?
Oh, my bad. I thought I was further back than that. Bash will move to that door and hold his action.
Okay. And Nail.
Nail will move to the other door on the double doors from Bash.
Okay. All right. I'll let you guys decide if you want to just wait till they open the door to do your next round, or what do you want to do?
Nail will kind of pipe up with. I'm kind of wary of leaving Blaz and Blodgett so far behind, because last time 2 people got left behind, one of them wound up dead.
Bring them back into C31 is what I would suggest.
There are 3 C31s.
Get into the C31 that you guys
the
are
first
in.
C31, yeah, the first one. Yeah, that way they're nearby.
All right.
Okay, we're not too separated.
True story. You can all see most of each other. The door's open. Each room can see another room. All right, Bash and Nail, you want to open the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Surprise! It's birthday.
If Blodgett's invisible, anything that he's carrying is invisible, right?
Correct.
Love it.
All right, you have a 10 by 30-foot corridor. You've got a little door around you to the left, a pair of double doors straight across from you. You can tell that those double doors and the double doors oh, hold on. Okay, the pair of double doors facing away from you. Wait, what is that? Oh, I didn't tell you about those. Yeah, okay. Suck it. A pair of double doors emblazoned with the seal of a gold spider is what you're looking at.
Oh yeah, open that door.
Both the doors across from you and you realize the doors that you've just opened are emblazoned with the same seal. Both of them have this seal of a golden spider, obviously the signet of Loth. On both doors, the gold painting has been scratched.
I get the feeling they don't like her around here anymore.
It's weird. It's very weird.
Friendship ended with love.
I don't know why.
Now Fiorentali is my best friend.
How about I scout ahead, Lev, you trail not too far behind? Is that a cool with
Lev
that?
is extremely skeptical of being anywhere near the front, but he will go with you. He trusts you.
Well, tell you what, you stay I'll go out in the hallway and you stay in the other adjacent room. That way you got cover.
Sure.
Okay.
Cover me without overexposing yourself. So
Nail can go with you as well.
okay, and I'm moving silently. I'm
okay.
At least that's my hope. Let me see if the dice will allow me.
Sure, anything is possible.
Actually, it does.
What'd you roll?
Well, I got to add my ranks in move silent, which is actually I got 26 actually.
Nail got 21.
As long as you're both above my listen check, you're fine. I rolled a 13, so I'm not going to tell you what the bonus is, but not bad. All right, you've got a pair of double doors directly ahead of you and a door to your left. What do you want to do?
Nail points to the door to the left and he starts to move towards it. That's a quiet kind of cover me deal.
Okay. Froderick does a double tap on his shoulder just to acknowledge.
Oh yeah, you're fucking invisible.
Yeah.
All right, so he'll open that door.
Open the double doors?
No, the small door off to the side.
Small door off to the side. Stairs going up.
He shuts the door.
What?
He likes shutting doors.
He really does. It's his modus operandi. What does Nail do? He
If
shuts the door.
If I don't want to go there, I shut the door.
There's something bad on the other side of this door. What is it? Stairs.
Heard that in a movie.
Oh God!
It's 20 hit by stairs. They cast move up to another level. That's bad, man.
Guys, they've got 1 hit die per stair.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stairs.
Game over, man. Game over.
All right, I'll move to the double door.
I cast escalator. Okay, actually, I would feel better if everyone else moved into the other C31 behind us to get ready, because I think
Yeah.
we're about to hit the
Get
shit.
ready, because this ain't funny. My name is Mike D, and I'm about to make money.
Oh, actually, Nail's gonna have a spectacular idea. Go back to Blodgett, ask for that invisibility ring, and where Frederick is stationed up at that double door, he'll come back around, and he'll meld through stone next to it, being invisible, of course, and he'll come back to report.
Okay, and a note, I need to make sure you guys recognize this because it's going to be an important factor moving onward, not necessarily this level, but the level after and the level after that. As you're going up higher into these, there's less and less light. The ceilings are darker, the rooms are more cloistered. This level, you can still see most of the rooms around, most of the area around you, unless I tell you otherwise, but the ceilings are, your torches are being lifted very high to reach into the darkness at the top. They're more and more frequently covered with spider webs.
How does dark vision and low light vision play into this?
Dark vision and low light vision dark vision allows you to see in the dark, kind of in a outline form. Low light vision allows you to see normally under very little light. So rooms like this, if you have low light vision, you can see normally. So it's just cloistered by the different spider webs and whatnot. Dark vision, rooms like this, you would see as in outline forms. So it still will be difficult to spot. All right, Frodrick's checking the ceiling. You see nothing unusual. Actually, go ahead and give me a spot check just for the hell of it.
Okay.
And you asked everyone to move into the door. Sorry, the room adjacent. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah, because I think we're about to get it. So spot is.
Okay. All right, it's a pretty good spot. You see nothing unusual. And Nail, you're gonna meld through the room, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna basically just be an invisible face on the wall.
Well, it takes you around to get in between the doors, and then takes another round to get on the other side. And when you get on the other side, you realize you can't see anything. It's pitch black.
Oh. Get out of there.
Ooh, okay, yeah, he gets out of there. That'll bring me to Lev. I've got a spell I've been sitting on because
You usually do.
we're dealing with Drow.
What?
Nail will go to Lev and ask if he's got any magical tricks to help him see. He'll cast Dark Vision.
Okay.
And he'll try it again. And I looked up the wording of the spell to double check. Dark Vision is black and white only, but otherwise like normal sight, but does not grant the ability to see in magical darkness.
Okay, that sounds correct. You know what? That's going to be easier if I use this.
So Lev is doing that?
Lev casts that spell,
yeah,
yes.
He casts the spell on him.
Good. Okay. Good idea.
I cast a spell on you because you're mine.
I move slightly. I get out of the way of the doors, by the way. Move over slightly.
All right. In black and white version of this room, good question. It's a good-sized parlor or foyer. Again, valuable furnishings of this room have been destroyed. Fine chairs hacked to pieces, beautiful tapestries, torn down, marble busts on the pillars have been toppled and smashed onto the floor. The air has a strange, acrid smell to it.
A smell we have not smelled before on this level?
You haven't smelled an acrid smell. No, give me a spot check now.
All right.
Acrid or anacrid smell?
Acrid.
Just kidding.
Ha ha.
Smells
Also
like
an acrid.
smells like spider.
23.
Okay.
Like drider piss.
Got nothing unusual.
Okay. I'll come back through and relay the info to Frederick. I'll just kind of say it real quiet and I'll tell him it's super fucking dark in there. It smells like shit, but I don't see anything.
Here.
Send Bob in.
Victor, if I cast daylight, can I move to like the end of the corridor, do it quietly, and then move back to my position? I don't know how.
You can move into the other room and do it quietly if quiet's on your mind.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
We should have let's see.
but
Daylight is the spell that just like lights up an object, right?
I can. Yeah, I was going to put it on a gem.
Lev's already got one.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's got one that's got. He's got a permanency gem.
Oh, okay. That might be a good thing to throw in there.
Sure.
The thought.
He can give it to you.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, yeah. Whoever's better at throwing, that's probably me.
That's gonna be you for sure.
Okay. I'm gonna throw it and then knock my bow.
Okay, so you're opening the door.
Okay, well, I tell you what.
Because until
Nail will
now,
open
the
the
door
door.
has not been opened.
If you stand back, some nail will open the door.
Okay, let Nail open the door, and I'm gonna stand off to one side a little bit, up 5 feet to the. There we go. And toss it in there like a daylight grenade. I'm gonna toss it in there like a incendiary white phosphorus.
You really have to watch the first half hour of this session, Joel.
You do.
Because it's beautiful. All right. Okay.
How so?
Nail opens the door and tosses in a daylight grenade.
Okay. Cool.
Frederick sees before him a very well lit room. Well, he sees the sliver of a very well lit room. I mean, is anyone going to look into the room, or just because Neil's tossing in like a grenade, and Frederick is looking at 1/15th of the room.
Frederick pivots or moves forward and then pivots to his left with the bow.
Okay.
Check the room out.
It is as I have described it. Go ahead and give me a spot check, just because you're you.
I was going to say, check the ceiling.
All right.
That is going to be a 26. At least I'm somewhat consistent.
All right. No, looks pretty good. Looks clean.
We see a giant cat moving across the. Yeah. I don't trust this room.
Looks
Neither do
trustworthy to me.
I.
I see no problems at all with this room. I don't understand what you guys are bitching about.
Listen check.
I like
Give me a
that.
roll.
Let me see if my listen is. Oh, hell yeah. 38.
Yeah. You hear nothing. You do smell the distinctly acrid smell, though.
Can I use a survival check to identify?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I think at least it looks like a 30. Let me see here. Survival. Yeah, 30.
Out of a ball pit. You got a 30, Joel?
Yes.
All right. You You really cannot place it.
Drider piss.
No, this is something you've never encountered before.
Okay. Silent image. Myself walking into the room with the bow.
I'm just imagining there's actually nothing in this room, and Victor is just fucking with us by asking us for the spot checks.
Well, the acrid smell is a little bit of a...
Oh, it's concerning for sure.
Yeah. It may be in the room adjacent to it, down to that door to the south, west, I mean.
Or it could be in the fireplace.
Yeah, find the Santa Claus hanging there.
They've got to have some awesome ventilation for having this many goddamn fireplaces.
I mean, or not. Have you seen the cavern? It's full of smoke. Where do you think that smoke came from?
I guess. There's no smoke in here.
Well, that's because it's all out. It's all out of the building.
That's what I'm
The
saying. I thought
fireplaces put
gotta have
smoke
some.
out. They don't keep smoke in. Oh, I see what you're saying. It has good ventilation.
Yeah.
The general rooms to get the smoke up. So yeah, this ventilation is really good. It also must get really cold here. It must get really, really cold.
Yeah.
I didn't
want
know
to have.
y'all liked it this warm. Anyway, the end
I wanna
result is Frederick casts a silent image. Okay, nothing happens.
Okay.
All right, I'll take point. Nail will walk into the room.
Okay, I'll cover you.
Out of curiosity, Joel, what is the DC for your spells?
Are you talking my caster level?
No. What is
The
the DC again,
DC,
Brandon?
it's going to be 10 plus your wisdom modifier plus the spell level.
Okay,
Okay,
like the silent image, for instance.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. I will be glad to look that up.
All you need from the internet there is the spell level.
Well, what's his wisdom bonus? Joel, what's your wisdom bonus?
Oh, my wisdom bonus is +4.
Okay. So it'd be 14 plus your spell level. All right. So Nail's going to go through. Frederick's going
Nail
to back him up.
completely believes that Frederick just walked into the room. It's like, why is
That's
Frederick
also true.
visible?
That's a good point. Yeah, that's yeah. That's
So he's just going into the first section, or
Yeah, very cautiously.
okay.
Like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on here?
And Frederick is walking in behind him, or just keeping a bow straight at his axe.
Frederick is gonna be walking in front of Nail
Oh, okay.
Right one.
because I went in first, right? So you're following me.
I mean,
Logical.
that's where Frederick sends his illusion. Where is Frederick going to be?
I am going to stay just right outside the doors, just off to the side, off to the east a little bit, so I can keep an eye on that door and the fireplace at the same time. So I'm moving like 1 foot to the east or something like that. That way Lev can fire something into that room if he needs to. And not hit me because I'm invisible.
Go by your own rules. Always nice to see.
Yeah, I try not to be a hypocrite.
Yeah, good call.
My what is it in Tombstone? Doc Holliday, played by Val Kilmer. My hypocrisy only goes so far.
There's that.
Mm.
Nail, what's wrong with class?
You're just asking this for no reason, right?
Oh, yeah.
22.
Oh, God, you sent him in? Hey, guys, here's a piece of meat. You want some?
Spider drops down, probably from the ceiling.
I am also invisible.
Doesn't Lev speak spider?
No, Lev does not speak spider.
Oh, you had a spider.
Yeah, a wizard's familiar is able to speak telepathically with its master.
Yeah.
You know, Veeder spoke jive anyway.
You had that thing in your pocket for that long and you didn't pick up even a little bit of spider?
It is pretty bad.
Victor, can I roll for speaking spider?
No. All right. You see nothing unusual going on in the room? Wait, are you still invisible? I thought you gave that back to Blodgett.
I did earlier, but this time I did not go back into it.
Okay.
So Froderick's silent image is the visible target in this room.
I feel doubly blessed. My apologies, ladies and germs. All right, I'm back. Frederick's virtual avatar walks ahead of you as Nell walks into the room. Nothing happens. And he's going to then do what?
I'm going to see if I can find the source of the smell. I'm going to check the fireplace.
Okay.
Love cast fireball just to be sure.
There's not really you don't have a scent roll, but you can use your wisdom score plus a d20.
$16. 16. He has no wisdom bonus.
Okay. Are you still trying to move silently?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and give me a move silently roll, please.
All right, now that I have a bonus to.
Okay.
+1.
Not a spectacular one, but it is one.
Hey,
22.
22 is good. 22 is good. Well, your wisdom bonus is high enough that you can tell the acrid smell is coming from the right next to the door opposite where Frederick is. Your move silently bonus is high enough that a normal person would not be able to hear you unless they had a bonus to their listen check of 15, in which case they do.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, afraid so.
Yep.
At which point suddenly, actually no, because it's a percentage chance to be able to hit an invisible target, even if you know where the target is via scent and listen checks. So, several strands, silky strands, fly out from the wall in that area. See how fortunate you are today. All right, only one of them hits you.
Can our druid speak spider?
Probably. Give me a fortitude check, please, Nail. Fortitude check, please, Nail.
24.
All right. The sticky strand pulls you even closer to the wall, at which point the wall opens up a giant mouth and shouts, Intruders, Lady Joanna, intruders, as it bites you.
Fuck off. A mimic?
No, it's a roper. 12 points of
Oh.
damage. Give me another fortitude check, please.
12 points of damage.
It's a roper unlike any roper you've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not a ripper I've ever seen. It can talk. Not great.
It's a groper.
I got a 12.
For your fortitude check?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. The poison saps away 6 points of strength from Nail, from its bite. And now the mottled gray skin of the roper is very, very visible. It's not a normal creature. It's got a stony hide covered in plates of chitin with coarse gray hairs sprouting between them.
No goes, help. Help.
All right, so fortunately, we've been moving in rounds for quite some time. Well, that makes life easy. That was surprise round. Lev, your turn.
Oh man. Not a lot Lev can do without going into that room, but I guess he's
Not
Does
that
Nail have a good
dangerous.
reflex save?
he does, but he is he grappled right now, Victor?
Well, I mean, at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna be great.
That's right. He can't evade. Yeah, that's right.
You evade from spells that do blast damage. You do not evade from attacks that are something sticking on you.
Yeah. So tossing a fireball in there would be a surefire way to kill Nail.
That'd be fine. It'd be fine. Practically no damage at all.
You can get closer, Lev. That's one thing I might suggest without having to go into the room.
Yeah, I guess. He'll basically be on the opposite door Frederick is, on that corner, just like he is. And would I have a view to see this monster?
Lev, no. Oh, if he's coming down over here?
Yeah.
Well, the door's in the way. But once he goes around, he'll be able to get to it.
Okay.
I
Or
don't
somebody
like
wants
the
to.
idea of I don't like the idea of going around.
Fine. All right, what is Frederick doing?
Frederick button hooks in and fires at point blank range into the
Button
roper.
hooks in. I like the way you put that. He's going to button hook in. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, firing 4 volleys. Okay, let's see. It's going to be, let's see, 3, 4, 6, and then let's see here. There we go. Do those, any of them hit?
Those do hit. They all hit.
Okay. Rolling. Oh, good one. There we go. 2, 18, 18. Jesus Christ. Well, still pretty decent. 1, and then more set. All right, let me just formatting and total.
No, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, my sister is in New Orleans where there is a tornado. Came by to visit, and fortunately, her friend, my cousin's friend, has Gatorade and wine in the bathtub, so they're okay. They're taken care of.
Yeah, there was 3 that hit.
They mixed in the bathtub.
Yeah,
It's New Orleans. They have drive-through daiquiri service, so
Jeez.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's possible.
It's very possible. It's very possible that it is bathtub wine Gatorade. Bathtub winerade.
At least I won't remember the tornado now.
Right? The probability is actually comparatively low. All right, Frederick, you will do enough damage to kill the roper. Nail, you are still 6 points down on strength, but you are otherwise only slightly wounded. Well, for now.
I'm reasonably wounded.
A restoration spell would probably fix it.
A cure poison is what I'm looking for.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Actually,
neutralize poison.
Yeah.
Let's see what I got here. Might actually have something for you. Let's see here. Okay, got that. In my second page. Come on, damn it. Oh, here it is. Okay. God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Where is it? It's potion of cure disease. I've got.
Okay. All right. What do you guys want to do?
We are currently looking for something to cure the poison.
Is it? You know what? I've got 2 doses of the Kyoto's ointment. Is this a progressive? Do you feel your strength is progressively being lost, or is it just?
What does that mean? Blah's 23. Oh, he was hoping at something else. Oh, thank you.
I'm not sure. I just lost a lot of strength. It could get worse. Victor, would a potion of delay poison halt the strength loss for now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sitting on one of those, so I'll have Lev give that to him. That's from like the beginning
it doesn't
of the
halt
game.
the strength loss. It halts the further strength loss.
Oh, okay.
Because currently, a minute from now, you're going to get the secondary effects of the poison.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, okay. Kyoto's ointment, then. 1 dose.
It's probably not death. It might be fine.
It could be death. I mean, I did just lose
it could
almost
be.
half my
It
strength.
definitely could be death.
How about Frederick does a first aid check with a Kyoto's ointment if necessary? Make a roll for that.
So first aid you can use to determine if he's been poisoned, which he has, and you can use it to heal 1 point of damage, which you can.
Just give him the Kyoto's ointment.
Zag is dealing with the same tornado.
Wow.
Jackson Barracks is tore up. Okay.
Jackson Barracks? Where's that?
Sorry to hear, bro.
Everything's safe. They're safe, but they're close.
Good. Yeah, my sister's in the same tornado. She's in New Orleans as well. And she's okay as well, though. So, yeah, crazy night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to use the ointment.
Okay.
Well, you can ask your cleric.
Hey, cleric. Oh, he's gone. We can't ask the cleric.
You could have a second ago. He
Zag.
was there. It was right
What are we
there.
asking me about?
Do you have delay poison? Not delay, but neutralize poison?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, he does.
Nail is going to come up to you looking very sickly and weak. I've been poisoned. Please help
I've
me.
been stung.
Well, wait. Did we deal with this roper already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Frederick killed the roper. but you still have to deal with the poison.
Wow, I hit the lower ninth ward. There's 3 tornadoes in the New Orleans area.
Yeah,
Right, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
sent it to you, Vic.
Thanks.
I'm looking at it. Shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
the thing
fuck,
tore New Orleans apart. All right. The creature suffers no additional effects, and any temporary effects are ended.
Yes,
The
that is what I
spell does
need.
not reverse instantaneous effects such as hit point damage, temporary ability damage, or effects that don't go away on their own.
Correct. So he would not be further damaged by the poison, which is what
Right.
he's looking for.
okay.
Right, but I can't. But it doesn't give him back all of the strength points he lost.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Correct. Well, that's
Looks like I'm just rolling around like this for a little while.
A restoration spell will fix it, I believe.
restoration spell. If it's temporary, it will go away in X period of time. If it's not, then yeah, restoration spell is pretty important.
Okay, just
Yeah, upon closer examination, you see that this is a roper that has been infused with spidery essence and bears a mixture of spider-like features as well as its own form.
It's horrible.
It has 10 strands instead of the usual 6, spider-like mandibles in front of its gaping mouth, plates of chitlin and coarse gray hairs instead of normal roper rubbery gray.
it's
Yeah,
chitin, not chitlin. Sorry.
Sure.
It's got grits.
So, it is a weird fucking roper, is what it is.
Yeah, it's a Uncle Herschel's breakfast. Awesome. But it called out to Lady somebody. It warned. It sent out a warning.
By this time, Blas is finished tying the dead body onto the dire wolf, also known as Blodgett.
Yep, I got some baggage.
You do have some baggage, Blodge.
Yeah. So the roper was the source of the acrid smell then?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right.
What do you guys want to do?
Has neutralized poison been cast?
Well, are you going to go to Blas, or you could wait till
Yes,
Blas comes
Blas.
to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Blas and I'll deal with the ability damage for right now, unless somebody has a restoration spell.
Well, but the restoration spell is only gonna help if it's permanent damage, right? I mean,
well, it would help for temporary as well.
Well, so you would need both a neutralized poison and a restoration spell.
Correct.
Yeah.
I have both. I have both of those. They're both my 4th level spells, but that's 2 4th level spells I'm blowing.
Okay, so just use the neutralized poison for right now, and I can
I
roll
have
around with.
Potion of neutralized poison
Oh, that will be awesome.
in my backpack next to the dead body.
I will rummage around for the potion of neutralized poison and take that then.
Must hurry. Must hurry.
Take it off my list.
And if you want to use the restoration spell on me, you can, but you don't have to.
How about I use a restoration scroll on you?
Even better.
There you go.
All right, so that's an 8th level scroll. Actually, no. Can I use the scroll of lesser restoration, Vic? Would that work?
Yes, you can. Lesser restoration heals 1d4 ability points.
I lost 6.
All right, I'll use the big one.
Thank you.
The reluctant cleric.
That's a big scroll.
Look, these are spells. I don't, they don't grow on trees.
No, they just regenerate overnight. But anyway, from what I've seen.
Yeah, well, I don't get a lot of sleep with this group.
Look, use
You don't really.
look, use a 4th level on me now, and you won't have to use a 5th level on me later when you raise the dead.
Zach, spend more of your time praying instead of jacking off to porn.
No, as soon as we get some time, I'm going to be using that 5th level spell on my
dick.
on Eric. So
Okay.
Oh my dick.
Same thing. Yeah. Restoration erection, whatever.
Joel is a creature we all must bear. All right. You cast a couple of spells on Nail. Were you casting a neutralize poison and a restoration?
yes,
I took the neutralized poison potion from Blodgett, so it's just restoration that I need.
Okay.
the restoration scroll.
All right. Nail is restored back to full strength and
after the Monty
feels
Python.
the acid of the Roper's poison leave his veins entirely. We are out of initiative. What do you guys want to do?
I want to check out the door in southwest corner of 32A.
Okay.
Let's get at least one other person in there with me. Would be good.
Blodgett will come help you.
Okay.
A large, friendly dire wolf comes by and
With
stands
Carrick's
next to you.
body going, but it's invisible.
No, it doesn't go. It's tied
It's
it
not
down.
invisible right now because I gave my ring. Love has it.
Nail has it, but yes.
Now has it.
But I hear it saying, "Carry me, mistress, carry me."
Pretty much.
We'll roll. I'll help you.
Okay. So roll. Let's see. What should I roll then?
Wait, what the fuck is Frederick? Are you checking for traps?
You want
What
to
are you
check for
doing?
traps?
Oh,
You want me to check for traps?
Yeah, you check for traps. I don't have check for traps for shit.
All right, so you're gonna take some time, have Blodgett check for traps. That makes some good sense.
32.
All right, double check.
Arf.
See if you're high
I
enough.
did
to
not
die.
bark.
Okay.
We're trying to be quiet.
Good. That's why I like you, Blodgett. You understand stealth. Sneaky.
Oh.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. All right, Blodgett, you find no traps.
I'm going to listen at the door.
Okay, give me a listen check.
37.
You hear nothing unusual. As quiet as the grave.
Is the door locked?
This door is not locked.
Does it have any funny little descriptions on it, like little pictures?
No.
Awesome. Door's not locked, not trapped. You can open it at your free will.
I'm going to request Bash open it, and Lev, how about you stay at least just outside the doors of 32A in line with that
sure.
door? Yeah. As backup.
So I'll have Lev line up with the door on the opposite end of 32A.
So he's going to move over to the east, I guess,
Yeah.
about 10, 12 feet, something like that.
Victor, I would like you to move my character directly southeast by 40 feet.
Yeah, I start being a dick and like giving it millimeters.
Why change?
Yeah.
All right, so Nail is going to be down. Bash, you said you're coming as well? Ben, is Bash coming as well, or?
Ben?
You are
Ben,
muted.
Sorry. Yes, I will come as well.
All right.
You're in a darkness spell. It's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. All right.
Lev is on the opposite end of the room from them.
Yeah, Ben's been a drow secretly this whole
And for
time.
Frida and Blas, is that where you guys are currently?
We're right now. You have us back in like C30.
Frida would
Yes.
move up.
So I'm going into the corridor, but I'm not going into the room. I'll be outside the door, just outside the door.
Okie dokie.
Sounds good.
All right. Frederick, are you opening the door?
Bash, open the door because I got to keep my hands on my bow.
Bash will open the door.
Thank
Call it
you.
what you will. All right, Bash, you open the door. Beyond. Never quite get where I like it on that one. It's not bad.
Sorry, is that supposed to be a secret door in C6?
Yes. It
Sorry,
doesn't exist anymore.
They did it kind of badly. Okay.
Well, they didn't do it for you guys to read it.
Okay. I know. I'm just being a dick.
All right. Beyond, in this room, huge spider webs stretch from wall to wall, a tangled mass of sticky strands. The webs look somewhat thinner and more passable to the west, where a narrow path winds through the room. A door is dimly visible on the far side of the chamber, but the path does not lead directly toward it. Several desiccated bodies, goblins, bugbears, drow even, hang twisted in the webbing, slowly spinning.
Oh, let's just walk in. No, I'm kidding. Lev, question.
Answer.
This looks like a really good place for a fireball. However, it will likely destroy anything of value, right? That
Yeah.
Why don't you just use a torch and some oil? That way it's not magical fire.
That's pretty smart.
I agree with that. Good.
Nail's got the cloak of commonality. He can pull the torch out.
I've got
All right.
a flask of oil.
There you go. Have a party.
Let's set the webs on fire.
Arsonist.
Now, the one thing though we might have to do, we might have to close the door because of the smoke. Possibly.
Nail's
Yeah, the
got
smoke's
that.
pretty fun.
Nail's got that.
Okay, Nail's got that.
You leave closing it. You need a door that needs closing. Nail's your guy.
You got a character that needs retreating? Yep, no problem. It's gonna be
Okay, you light the webs on fire. And who's lighting the webs on fire? Bash?
Yeah, Bash will do that, I guess.
and I'm gonna cover with my bow in case something comes after us.
Bash leans in to light the webs on fire.
Throw the torch in there is what I would do. Don't
Yeah. Bash isn't going in the room. He's just gonna light the torches and toss them in.
Okay.
And shut the door.
You definitely see the movement of fire and a flicker of light coursing throughout the room as the webs begin to catch fire as you close the door. The
Okay.
door shuts. Bash is on the other side of the door, the party's side of the door as it closes. Give me a listen check, please, Bash.
It's not gonna be that good.
So everyone else be on the alert for something coming from C6.
No, I don't want the moves there. I want my dice roller.
It's
gonna be really bad. Really
Okay.
bad. 2 plus
Right.
plus 6, so a total of 8.
No problem. Over the roar of the, basically you hear the crackling and dancing of the fire as you close the door, and you very quickly smell smoke coursing through, coursing around the door and actually coming up through the fireplace before it starts to go up from the fireplace up towards the whatever reaches are above this. All right. After less than a minute, the room is definitely on fire.
Hey, what if we got the hell out of here and went up the stairs?
I think
Yeah.
actually we should go. Yeah, we should leave.
Yeah, that's what Bash was going to do. Bash's next move was just to start walking up the stairs.
All right, we go up.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll take point with Bash. Move
Just lit
silent.
this room on fire and left.
That's the way you do it.
That is the way you do it.
Yep.
That's
Light
the
on
way,
fire.
that's
Hold
the
on,
way
check
we
something
like it.
real quick. Well, I'll be right.
Yeah, bio break.
Lev is
Oh, it's
about
10
it.
o'clock.
Yeah, this actually might be a good place to call it for the night.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta get off here.
Good with that.
Ben, you look like you're all tucked into bed.
Not quite, but I will be soon.
Yeah, I've got kitty cats out here sitting there. Time to go to bed night.
Victor, just leave.
went
He
to the
went
bathroom?
to the bathroom.
Let's all go and not tell him.
So we just leave.
Da, 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 da. He wouldn't know, would he?
He'd have to watch the recording.
Yeah. Well, earlier I kept going, where'd y'all go? Because did Vic drop off? What happened? I was trying to talk to you guys and I realized I don't have internet. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
What happened to me?
I hate realizing I'm the problem.
Yeah, I'm sitting here waiting, talking, and nobody's answering. And the screen, I can still see you guys.
Oh yeah, it like froze or something.
Yeah. And I can see the timer still going in the corner, and I was like,
What is going on?
I'm almost done, Dixie. Just give me a minute. And put the chair back. Okay, okay. Hey, Vic,
Sorry about that. Yes, dear.
I think this is a good place to stop.
Oh, it is 10 o'clock, isn't it?
It sure is.
Wow, it is a late night.
I'm
All right,
blessed
so
to
you
have
guys
fun.
are currently running up the stairs, and
I don't know if we're running, but we'll figure that out next week.
Sneaking.
yes, we'll figure it out next week.
I would say.
Sneaking up the stairs. You are sneaking up the stairs.
Yep, sneaking.
All right.
Here, let me take a quick. Let me put sneaking up the stairs and do
Sure thing.
the stairs and get a what is it of the copy.
Do what you need. I'm making my own notes.
New document. Aha. Okay. All right. And good game, guys.
What?
I was gonna say nobody died, but that's not fucking
Wow.
true.
No one.
No, not quite true.
Yes, have a good night.
Not
Kieran
any,
is
Good night, Ben.
important. He's helped save the lives before, so he's a good guy.
Yeah.
not any of the main stars. It's not like we off Angelina Jolie or Brad, so it's all right.
True story.
Keep him on hand. If something bad happens, like you get turned into a boar or something, he might become a main star.
That's true. We all have a good night.
Good
All
night.
right.
This is on.
Y'all take care.
Safe.
Will do.
Crazy weather.
That is
What
definitely
was,
a thing to do.
What was the name that the roper said?
You know
Lady
what? I'll
something.
tell you. I'll tell you.
Mistress. Intruders, mistress.
Sorry with a D.
Was it lady? That's probably
All right, thank you.
Start
Lady
gathering.
Jordanini.
What is it now? Lady Jagorda? Here, let me put it.
You say it, not me.
Intruders.
Copy. Yeah, I'll
Intruder! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Stop the humanoid! Stop the intruder!
Oh yeah, I remember that. What was the name of that game?
Berserker.
Berserk. Yes,
My fucking favorite game for years and years.
I
and years.
remember that thing. I couldn't do it. I couldn't fight it for shit, man. It
I
was
know. No one could survive that.
yeah.
Such a great game, though.
Since I've now got that in my list of names, I wonder whatever happened to Dessa, the drow.
What did happen to Dessa? How long ago was Dessa?
See ya. All right.
We
Alright, take care,
it
Zach.
was back in
I'll see you tomorrow.
it was back in Sithmore Kane. We met her.
I remember asking. Well, I think Froderick asked the drow dragon that we encountered to be on the lookout for her and say hello to her for Froderick.
Was that the barbarian girl who was like, you freed her?
Yeah.
I remember her.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
one
that's a
drow
good
woman
question.
that did not try to kill Froderick, and so he was smitten by her.
That's what it takes, huh?
That's all it takes is just somebody not trying to kill me.
That's very sweet.
To get along with, as long as you don't try to kill me and my
Raise your
my party.
standards.
Yeah,
I don't know, Brandon. Those are pretty solid standards.
It's a good baseline.
A good baseline.
It's somewhere
The
to
bitch didn't try to
start.
kill me. Yeah.
Yeah, so Frederick's what is it? Frederick's baseline is as long as the woman doesn't try to kill him, they can have a relationship, right?
Well, we can at least be. We can be
So, yeah.
friend zone. It's all right.
Yeah. So Red Sonja is out of it.
Red Sonja, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna meet her in this dungeon. Oh, Vic, I was gonna ask you, how's the Tesla doing?
Charging.
Is it still charging? What's it up to?
Oh, good, thank you. Yeah, that's good.
On the handles, I saw them, and then
That's fine. That's fine. As well they should be, because the back door is open. That's up to 16 miles on the Erie Canal.
16 miles. Okay.
1.6.
1.6. Yeah, I heard 16 miles. Okay, so it's set at 5 amps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to try edging up the amperage and see if it charges faster?
Well, I don't usually do edging on the first date, but it's not a bad idea.
Just a thought. Just a thought.
Oh my god.
But I resisted.
No.
Whatever.
We're duty bound.
Duty bound. That's right. No, I want to go all night. I want to go all night at this speed.
Okay, no worries. That's perfectly fine. Definitely. So,
like quoted them.
And by the way, Brandon, I'm totally cool with you. There's nothing private about this, but if this bores you, I can let you and Victor talk and I can talk to Victor in a little bit. I was just gonna.
No, I don't really have anything like pressing that needs talking about. I was just kind of like looking through the names. I was like, oh yeah, I remember you. And we'll see whatever comes of it if we ever run into any of these people again.
What, Dessa and so forth?
Yeah.
I would like to see Frederick would
Dessa,
like to see Dessa again.
Dessa and the what was the storm giant's name that we freed from the frost giant cave?
Titan.
No, it wasn't
Claudia.
Titan.
Claudia.
Yeah, Claudia. Yeah, she was a cloud giant.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing her again.
Yeah, her I don't think you're going to run into again.
Oh, well.
Dessa would be fun. Present Dessa to me, and Frederick will be a freak. You will get a lot of amusement out of that.
Watch, she's a vampire now.
Oh, that would suck. Oh, don't.
Have you been reading the game?
Don't give him ideas. Jesus, man.
Did you see that look of fake shock he just get? That was already an idea.
Oh yeah. I've been thinking about that for a while. That that's something that would happen, but we've kind of left Dessa behind months ago.
I know. There are very few creatures and whatnot that I haven't accounted for that you've let live or left behind.
It's amazing.
Yeah, Kraken was not one. I was I'm for fucking sure.
The fact that it wound up in the material plane, dude.
It wound up in Cabot Pool. Okay.
They got a 20. They got a 20 on location, which is the prime material plane. Now, the downside is you've shifted some things that have the ability to move back. So there are things that are not where they want to be that have the ability to not be there anymore.
Well,
So they're maybe looking for us at some point.
That's what happens when you do that, yes.
you
Yeah.
know, what if we intend not to be here when they get back?
I'd recommend that. Oh, man.
All right, but that's about it. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna get out of here and get something to eat.
All right, man. You
It
get
was
some.
fun as always. Good game.
Thank
All
you.
right. Yeah,
Thank you
good
very much.
game, Brandon. Well done.
All right, I'll see y'all next week.
See you,
All
man.
right.